Greetings dear viewer, in this video I will teach you how to think and play like a challenger League of Legends player. I want you to look at this clip and tell me what piece of information forces me to back off from the Taliyah. The first part of the trade is successful, but now I see something that makes me want to disengage. What is it? Did you guys notice? So there was a single piece of information, and if you're an advanced player, maybe you noticed it, okay? So I will guess that your first response was, hey, obviously, we gotta look at the minimap. What did we see there? Oh, there was a rel roaming into mid lane. However, that is not actually the piece of information that makes me disengage, because Nautilus is covering the roam. So what is it? And the correct answer is Seraph's Embrace. Archangel's staff was stacking up during the fight, and Taliyah finishes it while throwing her Q. So that's it, right? We can't beat her in a 1v1 because she will get immense shielding. So we disengage, right? Surely we disengage here, right? Surely. Wrong! We actually flash on top of the Taliyah, trigger the Seraph's Embrace with an auto attack, dodge W backwards, wait for E cooldown and kill her under tower. This is how to actually climb to Challenger with Shen. Hello there and welcome to the first game. I'm glad you could make it. This is gonna be pretty epic, guys. I'm gonna be here with you on this journey from Master all the way to Challenger, okay? It's gonna be a long one, guys. We're gonna have 5 games going from Master to Grandmaster, hopefully get promoted, and afterwards 5 games from Grandmaster to the highest rank in League of Legends, Challenger. The Lee Sin top lane here is playing pretty aggressively, so I decided to go for a little bit of a quick trade here. He wastes his W, notice, he wastes W on minion, which means he has longer cooldown, and then we can go for an ignite to force flash, okay? And now we have flash advantage. What we will be trying to look for is either an E or a Q flash to engage onto the Lee Sin. If he overextends, we can punish him quite easily. If he goes into taunt range here, we can probably go in. Nice. Got the empowered Q. We're gonna back off after completing that trade because there might be some jungle pressure coming because there was an invade. Jarvan is moving towards us. Nocturne should be here, so I have to form up for the... Okay, we find him. Spell shield is down, so we can instantly E from Jarvan EQ. This should be a kill. Beautiful. Now we might be able to look for the Lee Sin. The only thing that needs to happen here is that Jarvan needs to not get hit by Lee Sin Q. And then we are... Oh, wait. So Jarvan dies. This is a bit of a problem, right? This is a bit of a problem. Now the enemy Lee Sin has red buff, but we have red buff as well. I'm gonna teach you guys what to do in this situation, guys. Okay, so we want to clear the wave. We don't look for a kill here. It's most important to clear the wave to establish a recall position in terms of the wave, right? If you get this wave under tower, it's super good. If Lee Sin was staying there to try to freeze it, I would like push him off, so I would have to cancel the recall. And now we purchase Bramble Vest, first item, yes? Bramble Vest. No, Chain Vest. Got you guys. You thought I would buy Bramble Vest. Now, I want you to think, why do I not go Bramble Vest, right? Lee Sin has a lot of sustain. A lot of healing coming from Conqueror, from W, which gives him... is it actually Spell Vamp and Lifesteal? I believe it gives him Spell Vamp and Lifesteal. They also have Nocturne, who's gonna be auto-attacking a lot, so why not go Bramble Vest? Because Bramble Vest will delay our first item. And we have Ignite. Okay, look at this. I have W still. We should beat this, like... But the thing is, like, most people would try to overextend that fight. Like, all you need to do is... Okay, look, Q flash! Bam! Play it patiently. But it's really important to not stay your welcome when you do that good trade. Because we use our E, we use our Q, we use our W, our abilities are on cooldown, so we can just be happy with the fact that we won the trade and re-engage once we have Q, since we have flash advantage, right? If that makes sense. The Lee Sin matchup it's quite good. He teleported back to lane, and Shen is in a nice position in this kind of wave state, right? We are high enough HP that Lee Sin cannot force us out. He actually just hard shoves the wave, which is not even bad for us. What we will be trying to do is simply getting a couple of grasp procs, not overextending for the trades, and then look for level 6. Try to look for a little bit of a taunt there, but it doesn't always hit. We're just gonna have to relax a little bit. Red buff will be healing us because it gives us out of combat regeneration. Actually, does it though? Does it give us out of combat regeneration anymore? I have to check this after the game, because I have a feeling that they might have changed red buff when they made it so that you get it as a global buff. But anyways, we're gonna go in for a... Ooh, look at that beautiful trade. Level 6, this turns around for Lee Sin, right? Because he gets access to a combat ultimate. We might need to ultimate bot lane, but ideally we don't, since Lee Sin is hard shoving the wave here. He's gonna try to create a possibility to take my tower platings in case I press ultimate. I'm simply gonna E back here and then punish afterwards with one empowered Q, queuing afterwards when he's in the line between me and my blade. Here, I mean, it's not necessarily a dodge, it's more like a miss from Lee Sin. Secure the cannon minion with a Q. Don't be afraid to use Q to secure those cannon minions, guys. I know that theoretically you should be able to get them with your basic attacks, but ooh, look at this. Possible kill angle. Possible kill angle. Okay. I don't know if Ignite was necessary. I just thought that Ignite will secure the kill. Probably I don't need it there. Now the problem is that we need to get a recall off, right? We can just channel it now, but will the wave state be good? This is a question for you guys. Is the wave state going to be good? Put your answer somewhere. Write it down, put it in the comments, think it out loud in your head. The answer is the wave state will not be good, okay? But we have no better alternative. Because the thing that we want to do is we want to be able to create a wave state where we can use our ultimate. So what this does is that we recalled in a bad wave state or a semi-bad wave state, we lose an entire minion wave, but at least we have then priority when Lee Sin comes back to the lane. Because if we try to stay in lane, Lee Sin would come back with a life and item advantage, which would then he would then be able to set up a freeze if he wanted to, and possibly like prevent us from getting a lot of farm. Like, I think I would lose more if I try to stay and get that wave like desperately into a better position. So I just accept my defeat. Oh, look for a little bit of... Oh, look at this trade. It's magnificent. It is really magnificent. And another empowered Q. Boom. I think the guy will flash here. No. I mean, the thing is that we weren't in range to get another Q out attack off because we had movement speed disadvantage. If I went for early boots here, I think the situation would be different. I decided to rush Iceborne Gauntlet because I felt like Lee Sin and Nocturne, you know, high AD dealing champions, it's gonna be good to get that Iceborne Gauntlet to be able to slow them. Plus, I'm gonna be in melee range a lot of the time. And if I go Iceborne Gauntlet first item, it also gives me access to early ability haste, which will be necessary in this game. The problem that I foresee right here is that, guys, what do you think Lee Sin will purchase as first item? The last information that we had, I'm not gonna let you guys cheat, I'm not gonna show the scoreboard here. The last information that we had is pickaxe. Okay, he went into Coalfields, right? He has pickaxe and Coalfields. You should be able to figure out what he's gonna build next, okay? And I'm gonna give you the answer in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. He will be rushing Eclipse. And this item really warps the combat 1v1 scenario, right? If the enemy purchases Eclipse, even if I'm in a, you know, very nice position of being 3-0 myself, I do believe that I cannot 1v1 the Lee Sin after he has completed Eclipse. We can for sure try, but the item gives such high base damage from the max HP physical damage upon triggering. Like, this is, you know, looks like a troll, but the thing is that we recall so that we get glowing mote, ability haste, Iceborne Gauntlet finished, ability haste, so that we can make this play bot side, right? Because the Nocturne is trying to hover to prevent this dive from happening. So the way we're gonna win this game is by playing this tower dive, okay? Nocturne ults, I'm gonna go Janna, I'm gonna play patient, got the taunt through the Q, and then I'm just gonna tank the tower. Notice, I stutter step a little bit to stay in range of the tower, so that my team can tank tower more, right? So that my team doesn't take tower aggro. We have done our job, we have secured that bot lane play. Now it is possible that they would have made it without me, right? But I'm gonna take the negative loss, or like the negative expected value in top lane in exchange for a higher expected value bot lane, right? So we are just gonna trade off some of that strength that we have in the 1v1, because we know that once Lee Sin gets Eclipse, we can't beat him anymore. he still, here we can kill him probably, because we have Iceborne Gauntlet slow, we have movement speed advantage, and he's just trying to desperately clear the wave. Remember, this guy is a master Lee Sin, right? Master tier Lee Sin player. I mean, maybe he's not having the best of games, he misses the cannon here as well, but it's not like we're playing some low elo champs, right? This is actual high elo gameplay. I mean, if you can call master high elo. Use the Q to trigger Shen there, so that we can get the minion. I try to utilize my W as a Shen proc as well in some scenarios. Firstly, to just, you know, catch up to opponents if I'm fighting someone. I'm gonna go in here. But remember guys, like we can test this, right? Technically we should be able to 1v1 because we are 4-0, but it's an Eclipse. I am very scared of this item. Like it is so strong in a 1v1. It falls off a little bit, but it's still, the thing is that these, look at those shields! It eats up 2 of my entire Qs, right? It eats up 2 Qs, that's really crazy. And he's gonna have ultimate here. I'm gonna have to back off. I'm legit, I cannot fight it. I mean, I knew it was gonna be bad, but this is just crazy. Like, oof, I imagine if I had taunt, it was 1 second off. Maybe I can clear this Warge. I'm kind of scared of a Nocturne gank here, legit. Like, I have a shutdown on my head. If Nocturne comes, if they dive me, Jinx is bot lane, but I don't see Nocturne anywhere. I'm kind of scared. Like, do I have to take this recall? Like, honestly, look, Lee Sin is just using W to get Vamp on the wave. Like, I'm just gonna recall. No, never mind, I get cancelled. Wait, I have to go back. Like, I have to give up the tower. I made a mistake in trying to fight despite him having Eclipse advantage. This is gonna be the major mistake. I think, like, so far we have played a really strong game, but our mistake was trying to push our advantage too far when the opponent got an item advantage. This is something that you need to understand as Shen, is that even though you are 4-0, there are certain items that just warp the 1v1. Like Eclipse is one of them, Sundered Sky is technically also one of them, Ravenous Hydra is one of them, right? If the Fiora finishes a Ravenous Hydra, you are trading advantage, like or whatever champion you're facing, Trundle, Lee Sin, Fiora. If these players buy Ravenous Hydra, they can simply heal to full HP every time they see a minion wave. So then trading becomes impossible because you can't kill them in one rotation anyways, and every time a wave comes they will go to full HP. Here Jarvan is looking for a flank on the Lee Sin, so I'm just gonna continue for this play. We have to remember Lee Sin is strong, Jarvan is also 3 levels down compared to Lee Sin, but I think with Pyke we should be able to finish this kill quite nicely. Pyke goes for the hook into an E, Lee Sin flashes, but I have my E ready for that. And Pyke gives us your cut 5 here for 300 bucks. Actually 374 bucks, I don't know where the 74 came from, but I don't mind it. Actually it does like... Wait, it gives... Does it give the shutdown bonus also to the person who gets your cut? Probably not, that only goes to Pyke. So I assume you would just get the flat kill gold, or I don't know. And is shutdown duplicated? I legit don't know. This is something that we'll gotta have to find out later. Actually, I might actually transcend time and space here and find out. Okay, and I'm back from transcending time and space. I visited the Spirit Realm to go look at League Wiki, and I found out that Pyke's your cut. We're gonna ult here. I'm gonna get back to this. Okay, nice. We save Kalista and we get a kill. Pyke's your cut gives you 100 to 300 gold based on the opponent's shutdown, and this means that, like, or their bounty. This means that negative bounties are calculated into Pyke your cut, basically the gold coin that you get when Pyke kills someone, but positive bounties are not. So you can't duplicate a 1000 gold bounty with Pyke, but if the opponent is only worth 100 gold, you will both get only 100 gold. But if it's first blood, you get 100 extra gold from your cut. So first blood gold is duplicated for Pyke. This is the full information now. We're gonna go for a little bit of a quick QE onto the Jinx, and this game is looking pretty good, guys. We are 2-15 after a successful laning phase versus the Lee Sin. Only major mistake thus far, taking the fight versus Eclipse completed. I tried to look for a taunt here, it didn't work out. We're gonna back off. Ahri into Vladimir. By the way, this Ahri is a friend of mine. We actually won the Finnish Student League of Legends Championship with him. It's... I guess you could call him a pro... Bro, I flashed into it! Like, I saw it was coming, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna flash to the side, but the Jinx ult still hits me. I mean, it happens sometimes. As I was saying, I maybe didn't focus there as much as I should have. As I was saying, Ahri is playing on an account called Jesus 3 or Jesus 3, but it is a professional player from Finland, the best mid laner in Finland, Kehvo. Currently playing for Alma Esports, but actually maybe looking for a team. I don't know, guys. If you're a professional team owner, you should check this guy out. We have 20 seconds on our ultimate. We are gonna go directly into bot lane. We are working towards our Hollow Radiance to synergize with our currently existing armor in the inventory. I'm gonna path here towards the fight because I don't have my ultimate up yet. Maybe we can make it in time. I can use the... Oh, Nocturne died actually. I was thinking of using E on the Nocturne, but he just died. We can still look for a play. Jarvan's going for the EQ. I can possibly ult to follow up, but ideally I don't need to. Okay, look at this Kalista damage. Is that normal, by the way? She's full lethality. She has... what's the item called? You know, the takedown bounty item that gives you AD. Anyways. We're gonna clear these wards and we're gonna go into bot lane. Pyke is looking at mid lane. Probably doesn't want to hit the wave, just roaming through there. We have our overgrowth stacked up and we are gonna hit the bottom wave now. Okay, educational lesson time. What do you think is the most important thing right now in this state of the game? Be it mental wise, be it gameplay wise. What do you think is the most important thing? Just have some kind of answer ready in your head. My answer is, the most important thing in a game like this is to not get complacent. Like, you cannot get at all complacent. You can't think, okay, hey, this one's in the bag, and stop focusing. You have to be relentless. Keep pushing advantage at all times here. Don't let Lee Sin get the wave here unless he's literally, like, he has Thunder Sky Eclipse, man. I don't do damage to him. I need my team to be able to kill this guy. Ignite may be wasted again. Not sure. Maybe it was not necessary to go Ignite there. Actually, now that I think, maybe your cut gave me 274 gold instead of 374. Maybe there were only 2 100s in the kill that happened in topside that prompted the discussion about whether or not Pyke's your cut gives shot. Look at that Kalista damage. That is crazy. That is hubris going crazy. So yeah, maybe it was 274 because he had died a couple of times, so maybe his shutdown was not that much. Or he had like a negative bounty. We're gonna go Hollow Radiance here and just build more Ruby Crystals. We have access to a lot of wave clear right now, but remember, don't get complacent, guys. The game can swing at any time. I'm a firm believer that no game is ever lost or won. No game is ever lost or won, okay? Until the Nexus dies. First of all, like today I had another game where we were legit up 20 kills at 15 minutes and we still lost that match, okay? Why? Because we made one major mistake, opponent gets objective bounty, shutdown, Baron, game over, okay? It can be that simple. There are a lot of comeback mechanisms in League, even though people like to complain that it's impossible to play when behind, legit. There are so many comeback mechanisms that, like, just our Kalista dying. Imagine, like, Kalista dies, Jinx gets 1000 gold shutdown, okay? Currently 1-6-1. Now she gets a full completed item finished. I mean, she's super far behind, but still, like, she's 100 CS down. But it's still possible, man. Like the shutdown system, it enables these kind of crazy comebacks. So our job is to protect Kalista at all costs. That's what you do as Shen. And that's why Shen is so good at winning these games where you have a slight advantage. Because you stay relentless. You keep on the pressure and you don't let your shutdown person die. Be it your mid laner, your jungler, your support or your ADC. Whoever that is, just don't let them die. Continue clearing waves. We might need to ult here, but ideally ult on Kalista instead of Jarvan, but we might need to go on Jarvan still. Just depending on the situation. Oh no. Nocturne ultimate. I'm just gonna run there. Okay, look. We can wait. I wouldn't have made it in time. We're gonna ult afterwards. All good. All good. Nothing major happened. I lost a minion. That's my bad. Hit this. Hit this. We are good. We have to back off. Go through Nocturne Spell Shield. Obviously it doesn't stop your dash. Okay, Lee Sin is here as well. I think we can... Hey, we can fight this. We can legit fight this. I ignite here to stop the Sundered Sky healing. Boom. Another kill. They cannot kill me here. They only have Janna Nocturne. Actually, I don't know. No, Vladimir's not here. Vladimir was topside. I mean, technically he could have recalled and came directly into bot lane, but I really doubt it. We can probably look for a Baron here. Like, possible macro play. Just use ultimate to go to Baron buff. Or Baron pit. Okay, do the worm maybe. I think we are gonna engage in the Dance of the Worm here. So, since we see Vladimir bot, Jinx mid lane, and we just killed Lee Sin, Janna is also mid lane. Nocturne is the only one who can prevent us from doing this. But the way we should be able to... I mean, we have Kalista E execute, and we see Nocturne bot side. It's all good. We can just reliably take down this Baron. And probably we are gonna have to match Vladimir in the side lane, because he seems to be pushing a lot. The problem is that right now... you know Night's Vow? Yeah, just go Night's Vow, put it on Kalista. Like, think about how we lose this game is by Kalista dying, so you go Night's Vow here, put it on Kalista, perfect. Right? That's the best thing you can do. 6-1 and 6. Solid game thus far. Most important thing, protect objective bounties and Kalista shutdown. That's our priority right now. Literally, I'm just, like, probably it's just worth to recall. Like, even though I miss out on a little bit of experience in the bot lane, there is no one pushing bot lane right now because we see Vladimir mid lane. The best thing to do is catch top wave to try to deny objective bounty. Because if you let them get this tier 2 tower, by the way, it's a lot of gold that you're giving up. It's a lot of gold. The tower by itself is like 700 gold. And then you get objective bounty worth of like, you know, 200 gold to everyone on their team. It's legit like... Oh, look what happens. Look what happens when I don't have ultimate. There it is. I ping wait for R, wait for R, wait for R. Kalista goes to die. Who gets the shutdown? It's Jinx. That's 1k shekels to Jinx right there. I'm pinging back because I do not have my ultimate. Okay, my team just needs to wait 10 seconds. We need to relax. Okay, it's your duty, guys, to keep... Oh, they engage, by the way. Why now? Why engage right now? Did I not tell you guys it's losable? Like, these games are losable very fast. I'm doubting whether or not my going top lane was good here. Like, maybe I should just completely sack the side lane because I cannot trust my team and just go hover at them in mid. Because now they're gonna get Dragon on top of this as well. They got 3 shutdowns. It's not very good, is it? They got objective bounty as well. Might need to look for an ultimate here, actually. Okay, nice. Kehvo gets the kill. Ahri, I mean. But Kehvo is the name of the player. Gets the kill on the Lee Sin. We get a nice little tower take here, even without any Void Grab buffs. No touch of the Void. Simply smacking the tower and using the Baron buff. Baron up minions did probably more damage than me, so... Gonna ping the ward here. We are gonna need to play with our team, like just try to keep Kalista alive. The split push was not working out when I didn't have... Look at that! A little bit of a nice taunt. Just catching Vladimir off tempo there. He didn't really respect my taunt. We could maybe go for more, but why would we? Like, why do we need to dive? We just take the objectives and suffocate them slowly, okay? A thing you can do in these kinds of games, literally, like... I might not be able to reproduce it in this match, but like, you have to think, okay, what is the most valuable use out of my flash, okay? Is it to E-flash a target? Maybe. But maybe is it to legit, like, flash in front of a Lee Sin Q that is about to hit Kalista? Like, sometimes, maybe that is the best thing that you can do. I'm just gonna use my W here to negate a lot of damage. Taunt onto the Lee Sin, try to save our Ahri. Ahri is alive, okay? And stuff like, you could technically flash in front of a Jinx rocket to deny it from your team. Jarvan with a beautiful engage. I'm not gonna follow up on the engage because it's much more important to keep the Kalista alive. If I channel QWE on top of Kalista, like, Jinx escaped that situation, but I think it's still better because we keep our Kalista alive. Because if I taunt into the Jarvan ultimate, I have no way of then, I mean, I could technically flash away from it, but I have no way of staying on top of Kalista to negate all of the Nocturne damage. And I believe it is more important to keep Kalista alive than kill Jinx. We have a lot of gold here, so we don't necessarily want to stay. I'm pinging Ari back. Maybe Kehvo understands that it's time to go. I mean, he still has access to 2 entire ultimates, so... Jinx ultimate. Oh, Eclipse. Eclipse man. The guy, it's not even a champion, it's just Eclipse. Eclipse is TP flanking us. But notice, like, look, my recall is being cancelled. It was because of Knight's Vow. Like, I was too close to Kalista, and Knight's Vow actually triggers on any damage instance, including jungle monsters. So when Kalista was taking auto attacks from the blue buff, it was actually transferring the damage to me, which cancels my recall. I think that's pretty funny. Did you? I think Death's Dance through damage doesn't stop your recall, I'm pretty sure. But Knight's Vow through damage stops. I think they specifically made an exception for... Oh, what? He still had W. I thought for some reason he used it. Oh, I mean, he used just the Q or the wave. Okay, ultimate is up in 10 seconds. We can reliably split push now because our team should not be able to commit seppuku in 2 seconds, right? They should be fine. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them, but you know. We have a Trailblazer, guys. It's budget Deadman's played this game. We go Trailblazer. It's just because I could finish it with the amount of gold that I had in my inventory, right? So that makes it just situationally a little bit better because we are gonna try to end the game on this inventory state. So why not try to be the strongest? Boom! E-flash on Vladimir. Okay, look for ultimate on Kalista if needed. Because probably Nocturne would look at it. All good here, I'm all good. Don't wanna put the Jinx splash damage on top of my carry, so I have to be mindful of that. I have to look a little bit at Jarvan HP. Look at that Jarvan EQ buffer! I missed. I'm just gonna ult on Kalista here. We can go, we can go, we can go, we can dive. Just keep Kalista alive, taunt Nocturne. I think that's it. That's game 1 right there. Quadra kill for Kalista. Maybe looking for the pentakill. Oh, beautiful. We are gonna secure some league points. Right now we are around Master 400 LP and enemy team has just surrendered, so we are gonna move directly into game 2 of how to actually climb the challenger. If you enjoyed thus far, please consider subscribing. And here we are in game 2. Welcome, guys. We have a Veigar matchup in the mid lane. Yes, I am playing Shen mid lane, and yes, we are playing Ignite. No TP nonsense, okay? We are just gonna play full aggro. We are going here for an early invade into enemy territory, trying to create an advantage already at level 1. This invade is not one of my favorites, right? It runs into a lot of issues, because unlike the invade to top side from blue side, right? So if you're blue side, you have a much better path because you're continuously hidden by Fog of War. But if you go this way into the top side jungle from red side, it's not as good because you are spotted quite easily. So I don't think that there's gonna be that many kill opportunities. It's not my favorite invade. But if team wants to do it, I'm down. Nidalee is in a bit of a problem here. Okay, that's Rengar getting first blood, and we're just gonna mute the Nidalee's pings here, because I believe there's gonna be some raging pings, and we have no time for that, guys. So first of all, okay, a lesson that every one of you should already have learned by now. Just disable chat. Just do it. Just put party only, which means that only you in solo queue can chat. Because at the end of the day, what positive things are your team is gonna contribute in the chat? Most likely, we can look for E here actually. Look, E grass proc, boom. Keep auto attacking. If he stays in range, oh, I cancelled one auto attack there. That's my bad. Okay, go for the minion. I got hit by the Q, and he gets Q last hit at the same time. So in this matchup, we have to be quite good in our footwork, right? We have to dodge a lot of abilities. This is why I actually like this matchup, okay? So unlike a lot of top lane matchups, in mid lane you get these skill matchups where actually your movement means a lot, right? You're playing versus Syndra, you're playing versus Orianna, you are playing versus Veigar, these kind of champions, you can dodge a lot of their damage simply by, okay, and then we just run straight into the Q or what? I mean, that one was undodgeable. But in top lane matchups, you can't dodge Darius damage, okay? You can go into the inside of his, Q, dodge healing and a little bit of damage, but at the end of the day, your footwork doesn't really matter if the opponent simply stat checks you. But mid lane matchups, if you have the better footwork, I feel like it's a lot more like skill dependent on who actually wins the matchups. First strike is something we have to be careful of, like Veigar is gonna be stacking it. There's not much counterplay to it because we can't attack him first. Every time we go for a taunt, he's gonna be able to cast a spell on us, most likely. So he's gonna be triggering first strike pretty much all the time. The one thing we can do is we can avoid taking unnecessary auto attacks and trades. Here, a little sidestep towards mid. Okay, I didn't take towards like the middle of the wave instead of following our path. I didn't take W level 3 because it's quite useless in this matchup. Veigar doesn't even always auto attack because he's focused on movement and casting abilities. So I instead go for the little bit of extra damage by putting 2 points in the queue. Level 4 we are gonna level our W because we don't want to disrupt our leveling scheme. Because if you put another point into E at level 4, then you would miss out on your Q points at some point. So yeah, I took another Q to the face. The problem, it's not about the damage. Oh, look here. Actually good. And we will use W afterwards. We will try to dodge stuff in the cage, okay? Ooh, got hit by that, but it was still good. It was still good. The thing that Shen mid does better than most mid laners is joining early skirmishes, okay? And afterwards obviously using her ultimate. But Shen is so good in early skirmishes, guys. And because you have Doran Shield, Second Wind, you are very healthy, and you are a melee champion that is healthy. And that's the best thing you can have in an early skirmish. In early skirmishes, range champions are much worse. We can look for a taunt here, actually. Nice, hit it. Guarantee Empire Q by stopping the auto attack and moving. Now we try to dodge here inside the cage. Okay, we battle. Ui, got hit by it. Okay, good one, good one. Dodge the W though by continuing our movement. Try to get the cannon minion, got it. Beautiful. Wait for the last minion auto attack to hit. Probably can E-flash here. E-flash? Okay, Veigar flashed first. I was like this close to pulling the trigger, but I was not quite in range. So I wanted to have a guaranteed E-flash before doing that. This looks a little bit suspicious, right? But I want you... Okay. This is the early skirmish that I'm talking about, by the way. Now there's... Ooh! Guarantee the double taunt by flashing there on top of Rengar, because the taunt would actually not hit Rengar, because I aimed it towards the Nautilus. So even though it's a very short flash, it's a good flash, because it guarantees the double taunt and gives us 2 early kills. So now, despite Nidalee dying level 1 and Rengar getting advantage, we're actually in a... Oh, look! Okay, I was thinking maybe Nidalee can come behind. And look at this, guys. I am freezing the wave when I'm half HP. But now, since Veigar steps up like that, I'm gonna let the wave crash in. Because I would just take too much damage from the minions. But I'm continuously looking for these slight advantages, right? Like, I'm not scared to use my HP in exchange for the opponent losing a minion, right? If I can deny, 4 to 7 minions during the course of a laning phase with just aggressive posturing and maybe taking a little bit more damage, I'm obviously gonna do that. Because negating gold on the opponent... Look, we can look for an ultimate on Camille here. Beautiful. This... Oh, we're all good. I think we help Camilla push the wave here. It's super important, because when top laners get a kill, they need to shove the wave out before their opponent can TP to stop the wave from crashing. I don't know if Aatrox actually has TP, or maybe he used it already. Maybe Rengar is just there farming. Well, anyways, we guaranteed a good recall for Camilla, and he's gonna be super happy about this, right? Probably gonna go for the early Spectral Skull here. Oh, look, we have enough money for Lucidity Boots if we just wait for a couple more gold. What a perfect recall into Veigar mid lane, by the way. Like, first back, we have Ionian Boots. Obviously. Okay, guys, the ideal situation would have been to get our Ionian Boots before we cast our first ultimate, because we would have gotten 19 seconds off, since we have 3 ultimate... we had 2 ultimate hunter stacks beforehand. I think 19 is right. So with 2 ultimate hunter stacks, Ionian Boots of Lucidity will reduce the first ultimate cooldown by approximately 19 seconds. So if we had purchased Ionian Boots before that, we would have our next ultimate up obviously 20 seconds before, or 19 seconds before. So that would, give us an opportunity. But in this case, like, Camilla just forced the play at level 6, and the play was not gonna happen if I had waited for our optimal recall to get Ionian Boots. So we're super happy about this anyways. We're gonna have our Ionian Boots in time for the next... the next Ignite and Flash are coming up soon. We're gonna go for a small roam here, right? We have tier 2 boots, we can go for this kind of stuff, okay? We have the wave pushed up. It's not obviously under tower, but, like, we can still look for this kind of stuff. This is what I love to do on Shen mid lane. I love to, you know, continuously impact the map despite not having ultimate. Probably gonna have to look for the taunt here, hit it, give the kill to Nidalee, beautiful, and run back to mid lane. Okay, what did I miss? Okay, I have to go on Rengar here, because otherwise he can possibly kill Nidalee with ultimate. So I'm gonna intercept Rengar's path, because he has to walk through me if he wants the ultimate on Nidalee, right? If he presses ultimate, I can taunt him and get him out of the ultimate. So I just take that path of interception and make sure that he cannot reach my vulnerable teammates. So here, like, we just go bot lane and guarantee one more kill. What did we miss? Maybe 3 minions mid lane. It's a beautiful role. It's really a beautiful role. Like, you have so much agency in the game. You're like playing a jungler, but also a laner, if that makes sense. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm in love with this role. I really like it. Because I truly think that mid lane is one of the most skill expressive roles, if not the most skill expressive. Or then I'm just too bad to play jungle. I'm gonna have to maybe ult on Nidalee if Rengar goes there, but Rengar decided to not go. I ignite here to get the Veigar kill, because I wasn't sure if I was gonna get another ult. Might have to ultimate on the Soraka to save her. Let's see. Rengar overextends, okay, don't need to ult. Can hit taunt here, I think. Beautiful. I think just kill under tower. Magnificent. Look for a Zeri ult in case. I have to check top lane as well, because Camille Aatrox was fighting. And Zeri kills the Ashe. Mwah. I love it when a plan comes together, guys. Beautiful early skirmishes. Beautiful lucidity boots by to be able to roam into this place. Try to push the wave as fast as possible. Get the last hits. Missed one more. Do I just ult here? I think Camille gets that kill without me. Okay, all good. All good. Gonna purchase the Bummy Cinder here? No. Oh, wait, we can sell this and get Hollow Radiance completed. Now, normally, I'm an advocate of keeping Doran's shield as long as possible, right? But in a game like this, if I can sell my Doran's shield and be able to afford Hollow Radiance in 9.5 minutes, that's gonna enable me to do a lot of things, right? It's gonna enable me to push the wave really fast, which means more ultimates. Might need to ultimate top lane, by the way. I'm just gonna try to clear the minions, and then there's gonna be a Veigar. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe. Veigar is there. I don't think it's worth. Yeah. So if it was just Rengar and Aatrox, I'm possibly looking at an ultimate there. But you have to consider that Camille was low on mana, and she does not have ultimate anymore. So, like, us taking a bad ultimate there can then cause bot lane to die. So we have to be really cautious of what the expected value of that kind of play is. Veigar stepped up too far, buddy. We're gonna punish him with a little bit of a E into 3 Qs. And look at that. Like, you could call it Hollow Radiance damage, you could call it Shen being overpowered, but that's a very nice trade. Probably can't kill Rengar here. Actually, he just ults. I was, like, again, 1 second of E flashing on top of them. Like, Rengar could technically go to Nidalee's top side, but Rengar was so low that, yeah, there's no way that happens. Oh, look at these beautiful splashes from Hollow Radiance, making us get priority in mid lane. Okay, this is kind of rare, but it happens these days. Okay, so if you have a really strong early game, you can get Hollow Radiance versus mages, and you can actually have priority. Look, maybe we'll look for Rengar here, actually. He's kind of low. Look, wait for him to use 4 stacks. Okay, it's gone. Okay, you see that? And then use auto attack on the waves, and Q flash here for kill. Beautiful! Got Rengar flash as well. It was magnificently played. Maybe we can get Veigar. I'm gonna go around. Okay, I'm gonna loop around. Enemy bot lane is coming. Have to ult. Try to save Nidalee. Who's the target? Who's the target? Ashe is the target. Nautilus flashes. I'm doubling the Nautilus auto attack. Okay, okay. I mean, they got our Nidalee, but they burned summoner spells. But guys, okay, we appreciate the beauty of that Rengar kill, right? Because the impatient Shen would have immediately engaged when you saw the low HP Rengar. But we know that Rengar, at that amount of Fury stacks, he had 3 out of 4 Fury stacks, can simply cast a double ability, so any ability, and then use W, okay, to get the CC, what is it called, CC cleanse, right? And then get out of our taunt and heal most of the damage. So instead, because, ooh, look, a little bit of a taunt here, we're gonna have to dodge. Blank, oh, I think maybe I dodged the W, maybe I walked back into it, I'm not sure. I'm still high HP. But yeah, we wait for Rengar to use his 4th stack, and then we engage. Afterwards, Q flash to guarantee the kill, and we still got his flash. Might need to roam bot lane. There's stuff happening there, but I don't wanna... I can kill Veigar, legit. I think this Veigar is kind of killable here. It depends. Okay, cage down. Cage down. Possible kill angle. Possible kill angle here. Can go. Am I out? Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. He leveled up. Hey, mistakes were made. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, look. You know what went wrong there? I mean, the decision was wrong, but listen, like, I should have recognized that I'm not making it out alive, and I should have simply stayed in melee range of Veigar and just killed him out under tower and been happy with dying as well. The problem is that I have a 400 gold bounty, right? So it's not worth to go for that play, but I was consumed by the voices, what can I say? I saw the kill opportunity, and after Veigar had wasted the cage, I just felt like, you know, I have to go. I'm gonna go Iceborne Gauntlet here, second item. I mean, the thing is that I don't even know if I need Deadman's here. I'm just gonna go for the Iceborne Gauntlet to get a little bit more ability haste on our ultimate, because I'm gonna need my ultimate to cast it on Camille in the side lane, because Camille is gonna be fighting a lot with Aatrox, and the more we can have our ultimate up, the better in this kind of game. Also, you know, note, this game is actually before I have released my guide on how OP Deadman's is. So that's why I'm still going for Iceborne Gauntlet and these kinds of items. But don't be scared, guys. Deadman's is a really good item. Probably looking for an ultimate here, but maybe we don't need to. Okay, ult on Zeri. After Rengar jumps on Zeri, just ult. Try to auto-attack here, get the kill. Beautiful. Just a solid game. But remember, what did we learn from last game, guys? Do not get complacent. There is no time to get complacent in this kind of game. Even though we are 19 kills and enemy 6 kills, the game can still turn around. Shutdowns, objective bounties, everything can go wrong, okay? So we gotta stay relentless, keep the pressure on. Go directly from one objective to another, get everything we can, deny enemy jungle camps. This is what I love about League, okay? It's a game of efficiency. Camille going for the flank here, I'm gonna try to follow up. Maybe need to QW here. Okay, I mean, he was not in range anymore. That's fine. I think I low-key wasted my Q. Like, I should have recognized that Camille is in danger, and maybe I just keep my Q so that I can jump on top of Camille. Okay, look, stay on top of Zeri. Stay on top of Zeri, because we can W to stop Rengar damage. Ashe is coming. I still have W. Oh, I wasted it. I thought Ashe would commit, so that's why W. But it's fine. It's fine. Zeri stays alive. And that was a 2v4 situation, by the way. Aatrox is top lane. I'm gonna clear this ward. I'm so strong, like, they cannot contest me. Veigar is actually killable here. Maybe? Maybe I should have taken the other side. Nah, but I think I would get interrupted there by either Nautilus or Rengar. Okay, let's go get the Drake, okay? Objectives above all else. We have a Nidalee with May Eyes and no stacks, by the way. Happens. Gonna queue and use... I mean, simply like... Okay, I have to give you guys some kind of information here. So, I don't know if you know Aoki. He's like a support YouTuber. And I'm not saying any like moral stuff about what his content is. And like, for me, like, everyone is just trying to find their place in the world, right? So he asked me for Shen coaching. And who am I to deny him Shen coaching, right? He wants to create Shen content for the people, go ahead. Okay, I gave him one coaching, so I'm gonna ult on Camille. But what I noticed from Aoki was that he was not using his Q enough. Like, you need to be using Q a lot. Like, it's your primary source of damage and kind of wave clear. And like, when you're in situations like, for example, killing the dragon, obviously you're gonna Q. When you're hitting the tower, some of you guys obviously recognize that Shen Q doesn't deal damage to towers. But when you have Iceborne Gauntlet, when you have a Shen, you can use your Q to trigger the Shen and then do a little bit more damage. Also, there is some value in simply putting the blade on top of yourself, because then you are ready for any kind of situation. This is gonna be close, but I think we can kill Ashe here. We have both of our summon spells, this should be fine. I'm just kind of slowed. Okay, Deadman's would have been so insane here, by the way. It's fine. W here, and I waited for my Iceborne Gauntlet to come back off cooldown. I'm gonna have to flash probably. I have Q still. Oh wait, we had Soraka ultimate. Okay, I wasted my flash because we had Soraka ultimate to save me. I really didn't recognize that, but it's whatever. Honestly, man, like, Deadman's Blade would have been so insane there. Like, legit, I don't have to flash or ignite maybe if I have Deadman's Blade. Like, I mean, I would have ignited if I had Deadman's Blade, okay? But I would have saved flash for sure if I had Deadman's Blade, because you just get the slow resistance. It's so crazy. It's such a crazy item, I love it. Probably the damage would have been comparable as well. Looking to recall here, spend my money, then look for an ultimate. I don't like my team fighting here, I would even consider walking towards them, but I'm too far away, I think. Steraks Cage could be an option. Or a Wink Moonplate. Yeah, just get some movement speed. 10 seconds on ultimate. I mean, the Deadman's Plate can still be finished. Oh my lord, Zeri is one-shotting the enemies. Hey, this is good. Okay, we ult on... I think we... Oh, never. We ult on Zeri, ult on Zeri. We win this. No surrender about team. Relax. Okay. We fight this, we fight this. Zeri cannot face check without my ultimate, so that's why I ulti. There's Aatrox, Rengar... How many? Is Nautilus here? No, Nautilus is dead. Okay, 3 guys. Taunt, got both of them. Beautiful. Deny Aatrox from Zeri. Nautilus gonna respawn, so he's gonna be here, I think. There we go, Nautilus hooked. I can kill these guys. I can kill these guys. We're just gonna have to play it smart, okay? You have to get empowered Q on every single one, and then we're gonna play time here, wait for my E, saved up my Qs, and now 1, 2, 3, and 4, and another one, and boom, and then get another empowered Q. I think Nautilus is just dead here. I have W, get another Sheen proc. I didn't actually get a Sheen proc from W. That's beautiful. I'm 8, 1, and 9. A monster performance here from the Shen mid lane into Veigar. And now people are gonna ask like, I mean, okay, they're not gonna, okay, it's a surrender vote. That's another game down, okay? We are one step closer to reaching Grandmaster. I'll see you in the next game. And greetings. Welcome to the third game of how to actually climb the Challenger with Shen. We're gonna try the same top we invade as we did last time. Like, I don't know if this is gonna work right, but we are gonna try it. My point being, just try to invade. Like, even if it's suboptimal invade, it's still better than just being passive, okay? At least we get some ward coverage down. Like, we might be able to find someone in this bush as well. Okay, hey, we have good information. Like, we have good wards. Like, that's something, right? This was better than just sitting under tower and not doing anything, in my opinion. In this match, we have Ryze matchup, okay? Shen into Ryze doesn't seem so good. But, actually, with our technology, with Hollow Radiance, and with an early E, right? A good E on top of the Ryze can change this matchup. Level 1, scale E, we're gonna stack the grasp on wave, and then go for an E. If we hit it, we're winning this lane, 100%, okay? So start hitting the wave here, gather those grasp stacks, okay? Stay in combat, and when Ryze comes to lane, we punish, okay? E, auto attack, auto attack, auto attack. Oh, got 3 auto attacks off. And what is Ryze gonna do now? Legit. Like, he took minion aggro as well from hitting me one last time. He's half HP. Like, is it really playable for him? Is it playable? I don't know, man. He had W level 1. Oh, I hit another one. Oh, I got another auto attack. This is very good, guys. Like, he's in mid lane. Like, you guys have to understand this. Like, E start is very good into these champions. I'm just backing off now because that minion would not give us level 2. We need to be able to get level 2 here. I'm going to probably look for a solo kill, actually. Like, the problem is that he's so close to his tower that I cannot engage, but we can prep a Q here. Prep the blade so that we have the opportunity to get empowered Q on our next Q, okay? Just try to clear the wave so that he does not get a possibility. Oh! Hit the taunt, Q, and ignite. He's dead. I have to maybe flash the damage. I'm fine. Okay, he came into range, so I can finish him off with an outlap, but he would have died to the ignite as well, I think. Now we have to think how we're gonna get our recall off. We are still actually quite fine in terms of HP. He's gonna TP back, right? Oh wait, he had Ghost. Never mind, he doesn't have TP. We can legit get a recall here. Probably can get Boots and Null Magic Mantle, maybe. Or we can go Rejuvenation. Yeah, this is good. This is why I like the changes that they made to the Hollow Radiance build path. Because, is it called Spectral Scowl, right? Spectral Scowl builds out of the Rejuvenation bead. And oftentimes you will have this kind of recall where you need something to buy with 300 gold. Now obviously it could be the Boots in this case. But also this allows us to be super strong in terms of like the sustain that we have in lane, because this is doubling our base HP regen. So essentially what it is giving us, right, is giving us like 8 HP for 5 seconds. So if we stay in lane for... I think that's fine, because Riven kills Ryze. Now, our job right here is to push the wave as fast as possible, okay? Ryze went for a roam, so we have to punish by pushing the wave in, and then we can look for a counter roam, okay? That's the way it goes. If the opponent roams, then you push the wave, and then you have tempo, okay? So what do I mean by tempo? Is it clear for everyone, by the way, watching? Is it clear? I will explain it in case it's not clear. So tempo is this concept of like a temporal... Oh my god, I missed the cannon minion. It happens. It's a temporal advantage, okay? Because right now I have created with this push, I have created a 15-second window where I can do anything on the map, right? So technically I could go for a bot roam, but it didn't seem good because Caitlyn and Lux were backing off and okay, Pyke just went into die. It happens, but there was a possibility if bot lane is overextended to do something. By the way, here I'm not showing myself to create pressure bot side, because if they don't have a ward there, they have to play more like passively with Zeri, right? Because they are 2 versus 1, so they could look for a kill. If Pyke comes mid lane, we can kill Ryze here. Got a beautiful taunt off. Delayed the Q to get the slow so that I can follow up. Oh, and another empowered Q. With grasp, I'm gonna Q flash here to guarantee the kill. Okay, this guy's checkmated with Q flash. There's no way he can escape. It's just a beautiful play. It's just a beautiful play. So as I was saying, tempo is creating kind of this temporal advantage so that you have more time than your opponent to do stuff. So whenever people talk about tempo, what they basically mean is that they have pushed their minion waves into a good state, or they have recalled early or something like this. If you have bad tempo, it means that the wave is pushing towards you and you have to be there soon. So basically you're restricted in what you can do. Early Ionian boots here, since we're gonna hit level 6 soon, that's gonna take, you know, the standards 20 seconds off from our ultimate cooldown, since we have 1 ultimate hunter stack. Probably not gonna do anything else than just go into the wave and farm. So here we are low on tempo, right? We have bad tempo because we cannot do anything. So we are restricted to go into the lane. Am I gonna miss this? Okay, I got it. Beautiful, 66 gold. Hey, Ryze walked up too far, buddy. Okay, he has phase rush, but I got my empowered Q by purposefully stopping my auto attack so that I can follow him up with movement, so that guarantees the Q slow, which then yields us another auto attack, and both of them are empowered obviously with the empowered Q damage. So it's really important in those situations where you taunt on top of a target to then make sure that you get the empowered Q afterwards, especially if you had Q stacks earlier on. You want to delay your Q, but you also want to delay the auto attack, so you go Q, you know, if you have normal Q stacked up, you go normal Q, and then you start following that movement to get the next Q, get the empowered Q, they're slowed, you have extra attack speed, you go 1, 2, 3, you're out of auto attacks, so you back off, okay? Short trade completed. Nice. We go for a little bit of a trade under tower. Why do we go for it? Oh, Jarvan is here. I'm gonna just sidestep the EQ. Ryze killable, I can ignite. Ryze flashed! I don't know, that looks so funny for some reason. That looks very funny. Okay, they're engaging on us. We might be able to look for a top ultimate here, because Riven wants to go for a fight. Like, I can ult on that actually. Like, Riven wants to all in, but the cannon minion. My cannon minion. Okay, I got 95 experience, got it. But might need to still look top lane. They are fighting. I lost that minion. Oh, lost another minion, my bad. I was looking at minimap, so I lost a little bit here. Ryze is back in lane, but I'm quite high HP, and I have my null magic mantle, and I have my rejuvenation bead, so I'm quite fine here still. I didn't have a really good recall, because I would have been only able to afford 1 ruby crystal, but now I can afford 2. I can also afford the... Okay, maybe you have stun Ryze. I don't know if I can catch up. Oh, double taunt. I think Ryze is just dead. The guy is 0 and 5. He's getting completely gapped by a Shen mid lane. I think I can get this kill. I'm gonna back off. I'm gonna tank the tower for 1 more. Sejuani is fine. All good. And now look for ultimate top lane or bot lane. Probably. This is the like checkmate move here, right? You solo kill, or not solo kill, but you in a skirmish kill the mid laner and the jungler. Best for me to recall and then ultimate. I can probably force a play topside actually. What do you guys think? It's possible. I'm gonna ult. Riven has Qs, I think. I have tier 2 boots, Yone. Okay, he had the flash. We're just gonna help Riven push out the wave, okay? We can probably dive Yone afterwards as well. Sejuani has the flank. Riven just needs to not take tower aggro, so I'm just gonna purposefully take tower aggro first. I have E here. Yone has no flash. The guy is dead. So now we have won our top lane, and we have... Yeah, we have secured a really good advantage, okay? Solo kill mid lane couple of times, Pyke roams, Sejuani ganks, and then make sure top lane wins as well by getting a proactive ultimate there. Bot lane is the only part of our team that is kind of flooding through, right? It's leaking a little bit. Can I get the minion? No, I can't. I will not go into range of the melee minion in order to not damage it too much. They're perfect use of bonusing their damage to get the last hit on the melee minion as well without actually hitting it. Probably gonna roam down here. We can maybe do stuff. I just have to be careful of the Lux CC. Okay, Pyke hits. I'm pretty sure I get Lux here with the taunt. Okay, he had flash. They. Sejuani gets the ultimate of... I have Ignite if someone needs it. Oh! Look at that Pyke play! My goodness! That was nasty. I think he flash ulted during his E to get the stun on the Caitlyn. Wow. That was actually sick. I'm gonna help Sejuani with the dragon here. Now I could move directly into mid lane, but the wave is actually quite even in the mid lane, it's pushing towards me now. So now I'm gonna move, but I had no reason to go there beforehand. And I actually helped Sejuani a lot with the dragon since I have my max HP damage on Q, which is capped against jungle monsters, but it's still a solid, 150 damage per hit. So it's really gonna help Sejuani get that temporal advantage as we talked about, so that we can contest the void grabs as well if needed. I'm probably looking at the Hollow Radiance recall very soon. I don't want to stay on 1000 gold, like I don't want to stay in lane with this amount of gold. And oh, let's just look at it. 10 seconds on ultimate. We're gonna have flash up. We have Hollow Radiance completed. It's just a beauty. It's really satisfying, by the way. I'm gonna switch to Farsight Alteration since we are level 9. And an early Farsight Alteration is actually quite good. Because what this allows us to do is it places permanent wards, right? And you can do this without losing any other, like you're not trading anything off because you can just use it off cooldown from global range base. I mean, it's not global, but we might have to look ultimate top line. Can I get the minion? I mean, they're fine actually without me. Now, since we have Hollow Radiance, we have really nice wave clear, so we can actually punish Ryze for the roam here. Just clear the wave as fast as possible. Probably gonna have to use the Qs on the cannon minion. I'm gonna actually start with the range minions there to get the Hollow Radiance proc, and also because it's easier to kill the range minions, like guarantee the kills on the range minions. Okay, Sejuani is smited. Okay, do I ult top lane or bot lane? Top lane or bot lane? Or neither? Top lane or bot lane or neither? Which is gonna be? I don't need to ult yet. We can be patient. Okay, maybe this will be bad. I mean, I can kill the Caitlyn. Flash, E, whatever. Just go under tower and kill Caitlyn. She was so low that I just want to kill her before she has any opportunity to kill Zeri. It's more important for me to make sure that Pyke doesn't die. Pyke has a 500 gold shutdown, right? So if Caitlyn got one more auto attack off and I do not ultimate, okay, that's 800 gold that is going to Caitlyn. You know how it is, right? We want to guarantee that those shutdowns don't go to priority targets. Going for the Iceborne Gauntlet here. Sejuani is legendary. Have not seen that in a while, okay? A Sejuani being legendary. We have probably the most perfect scoreline you can wish for as a Shen mid lane, right? Or Shen in general. In general. Man. I'm legitimately doing these puns like not on purpose. So we're gonna move towards top lane here. Did you see the Hollow Radiance wave clear power? We didn't have that much tempo there, so I'm actually gonna return to mid lane and just push the next wave. Oh, tried to go for a taunt there. Yeah, I also missed the Q blade drag through on Ryze because he actually had the Pharos movement speed, so it was quite difficult to time the Q such that I would actually hit the slow. Also, Pharos gives him slow resistance. I'm gonna try to go for something here. He's playing quite far back, so I can actually hit that, but it's an opportunity. It was a possibility. Once again, guys, do I have to remind you, what do we do in this situation? We have found ourselves in this situation 3 games in a row, okay? We do not get complacent, okay? A clear advantage has been made for us, but this does not mean that we have won the game. Pyke does not hit. Sejuani does not hit. I hit. And another kill goes to the Pyke. Probably gonna use Q here to get the Shen so that I can do more damage to the tower. I can maybe get one more tower. I don't know if I can get this because it increased the resistances. I'm gonna just walk towards the jar one. I mean, I don't need to. I can just keep clearing waves. Tower platings are down. It's 14 minutes. I might need to... I mean, okay, I really want to push this, right? Because otherwise it's gonna leave in an awkward position. I have ultimate in 4 seconds anyways. Pike is legendary. Sejuani is gonna die, I think. I had 1 second on ultimate. There's no point in looking, right? The guy's gonna die before our ultimate. I mean, I would have looked if he was still alive when I had 1 second cooldown on ultimate, but since I still had 2 seconds, it's like whatever. Like I can look later. Maybe it was worth to look earlier as well to, like, in the potential, like, do I need to ult? No. I was thinking, like, sometimes those Caitlyn ultimates, like, they kill from really high HP. Like, I had one Caitlyn in my game who had, like, Collector completed in 10 minutes or something, and they ult, or maybe need to ult on Riven. Yep. I think this ultimate guarantees the play, once again. How can enemy top lane play? Legit. Like, if you're playing Shen mid lane, I legit don't know. Like, you're playing Bruiser versus Bruiser matchup in top lane, and the enemy Bruiser is getting Shen ulted. Like, it's very unplayable for them, right? Like, it is super frustrating. I mean, I guess that's the case every time Shen is in the game, but I think for top lane it's much more exaggerated, because, like, top lane champions, they can take, like, trades that they... Maybe E-flash here, actually. Okay, Ryze presses Ghost. Wait, I hit it anyways. I think he's just dead. And he doesn't even get the objective bound. He didn't even get the tower, man. Oh, no. And now someone's gonna say that enemies paid actors. There's no way this is a game like in Master Elo, but it just truly is Europe West Master Elo, okay? I'm gonna be honest here, like, I'm pretty good at playing Shen, okay? Like, I'm pretty good at playing Shen. Like, this Ryze is probably pretty good at playing Ryze as well, but I'm just a little bit better at playing Shen. And this is not to come off as egoistic, it is simply to tell you guys that if you become... I'm gonna dodge the Jarvan there with a small little sidestep. I can probably look for an E follow-up there. He doesn't have EQ yet, so this should be a kill even without Ignite. You can save our Ignite now. Most likely Zeri wants to take this wave. Is it gonna be Troll if I take it? Maybe he's not gonna be too upset. I just want to get the wave pushed into the tower so that we can get this tower fast as possible. Ryze is gonna look for mid lane tower. It's gonna die anyways at some point, so I'm just gonna let it die. We're gonna continue here. QW on Pike. Blocked the headshot on Sejuani, I think. And like, Shen W is so crazy good versus Caitlyn, because you can reliably block a lot of her damage, because her damage comes in burst auto attacks, right? Okay, beautiful engage by the Pike. Once again, this guy's playing really well. I'm gonna look here for Q. Maybe I ideally save my ultimate. I'm gonna E-flash on the Yone here, just because I don't want to wait. I'm okay, well, I mean, respect to him. I don't think he escapes because the Pike is relentless, right? The Pike is gonna keep chasing. I might need to ult there. I don't know. Beautiful, beautiful by the Pike. Probably just gonna look to recall. Ryze is hitting our tier 2 tower already in mid lane. What do you think we're gonna buy here, guys? Maybe unleash some Witch End technology? What do you think? I'm gonna do it. Like, okay, they have 3 AD champions, but tenacity is good in this game. Like, obviously we could go for Sterax, but like, hey, you gotta live a little, right? You gotta live a little. Sometimes you just have to go for the Witch End damage. Gonna ult on Riven here, try to save her. Beautiful engage. Delivers me into the backline to one-shot the Caitlyn. I mean, I didn't really one-shot the Caitlyn, but I at least contributed. Okay, he goes in! What is this? Is this a mistake? I can kill the Jarvan here, by the way. Maybe I can kill more? I don't think I can kill more. Dodge the EQ. It's not possible. I'm dead. I gave shutdown, guys. Well, it's not worth. Sorry, I was possessed by a demon there for some reason. I just had to go in. I don't know what to tell you guys. It just felt like I saw them behind the wall and I was like, okay, let's go. Let's go dive then. Let's go inside there. What do you call this area even? Like, what do you call that walled up area? It's like the Nexus proximity. Nexus proximal area. Can't talk. I mean the base. Maybe it's just the base. Maybe it's the enemy base. That's what you call it. Okay. I mean, we're fine here. We're fine here. I'm just wondering which lane to go. I think bot lane is probably right. The thing is that Baron is coming up in 1.5 minutes. So ideally I would be on the opposite side of the map. I'm just gonna use my blue trinket since I haven't been using it that much. I mean, this particular blue trinket that we're sitting on right now was casted by me at level 9. 25 seconds on ultimate. I think we're giving a little bit of shutdowns, guys. Riven gave 1000 gold, Pike gave 700 gold, Zeri still has her shutdown. We could look for a kill on Yone here, maybe? No. He has too much movement. Also, like, is it even worth to go for a 1v1, right? Like, is it worth to go for a 1v1 at this stage in the game? Because what are the upsides, right? Okay, the upside is that like, I kill Yone in the 1v1 and I get 300 gold. Probably less. 274 gold. And we get a little bit of an advantage because the enemy doesn't have a champion on the map. The downside is the Yone kills me, or like the worst scenario is that Yone kills me, I cannot ultimate, enemies engage on my team, and they die because I cannot ultimate, enemies get shut down, enemies get Baron, enemies end the game, okay? And there's a lot of, like the worst case scenario is bad. I'm just gonna directly ult on the Sejuani and try to secure this Baron. I really like doing this. Like, I don't know if a lot of Shen players do this, but I will literally just ult for these kind of barons like very early on. I'm actually, there's this achievement in League called, I think it's just Early Bird, or Early Bird gets the worm. And I think I'm in the top 1% or even in the top 0.5% of that, like in the challenger ranking. Because legit, like, I am getting a lot of early barons. Like, I'm very good at calling early barons. I think that's one of my strengths as a player in solo queue. Is that, like, when I see the situation, I will literally just say, okay, hey, we go baron now. And I will just Shen ult on top of the jungler. And then he feels forced to start the baron, right? If you're getting a Shen ultimate, that means that your Shen is really serious about something, right? So in this case, I'm really serious about starting the baron. So then my jungler will start the baron, and if I believed it was a good situation to start the baron, it most likely was a good situation to start the baron. Again, not being egoistical, just saying that, like, you can affect your game with your decision making a lot. And if you feel like you're confident in your baron calls, just back them up with something. Like, it's not just words and pings, like legit just ult on top of your jungler and say, hey, buddy, okay, we're going to baron now. Just hold their hand and go to the baron and say, okay, hey, we're doing baron now. The Witch End feels nice in the side lane because you have a little bit more attack speed, but I'm really doubting whether or not it was the correct decision this game. I have 17 seconds on my ultimate because of the aforementioned ultimate on the baron. I can still maintain side lane pressure, but I could also go back purchase Winged Moonplate for the movement speed. This will allow me to catch up to targets. An alternative would have been to go for Chain Vest, but I believe the movement speed is going to be beneficial here. And it's going to create more opportunities than Chain Vest is going to negate damage. I mean, obviously those are not one-to-one comparable units, but like if you put them into similar value, like some kind of similar units, I think the opportunities created by Winged Moonplate outweigh. Oh, I might have to ult. But the thing is that, you know, okay, listen, like, I could ult, but Pike had already lost his shot. Oh, I could ult this as well, but I'm not gonna, okay? Like, if the team just wants to int one by one, I should not ult for those plays. Like, it's not good to ult there for Zeri. Like, first of all, like, what will happen if I ult for Zeri, okay? My shield is gonna get broken and she's gonna die before my ultimate. Or, my shield is not gonna get broken and I go there and I die as well, which is even worse, right? In the Pike case, I could have been able to save Pike, but we would have not made any significant play afterwards. Pike would have been low HP. Actually, in the case of Pike, he wouldn't have necessarily had to recall because of his grey health system. Similar to Tahm Kench, he would have been able to regain a lot of HP. But still, like, we're not creating a very nice opportunity by ulting on the Pike there, so that's why I decide against it. Obviously, giving up the Zeri shutdown is a little bit bad, but this Yone is kind of spanking me. The lack of an armor item third is really hurting me here. If I went Dead Man's third, I would be much stronger. I mean, I could have even gone maybe Randuin's third item, honestly. You know, Shending Help actually values Randuins very highly. I don't think I've built Randuins. I built it maybe in one game. But I might need to try it more. Like, I think the item might be good. Like, maybe I'm sleeping on it. Especially with the crit meta becoming popular again. Oh, look at my W negating a lot of damage. I'm just gonna flash out here. Try to live from the Yone. Ideally, look here, guys, okay? Instead of continuing the fight, we're gonna recall, go back to full HP, here, purchase Chain Vest, and then we can ultimate if needed, okay? Okay. Maybe it was not needed there because of Pike, but honestly, I think it's still fine. Like, I can keep the pressure in the bot lane. My team is a little bit low HP, so I don't know if I like this, okay? I don't know if I like this that much. It's a little bit difficult. I'm gonna try to... Okay, Yone got unstoppable, by the way. We can't really siege here with our HP bars. My ultimate on Sejuani was maybe a little bit... How do you say it? It was maybe a little bit hasty. But I just saw the situation, I felt like I cannot live with the fact that I would have... Oh, hey, we can create something here. For sure we can create something here. We have such a good position here. The enemies have no idea this is happening. We only have Sejuani though. We have no one else. It's not worth to... let's just go for it. I don't know if I beat this guy, man. He's very strong. Oh no. What did I do? This is an example of what you should not do, right? Like what did we talk about earlier, right? What did we talk about earlier, okay? Is it worth to try to kill Yone in a 1v1? What were the upsides and what were the downsides? The worst case scenario is a little bit worse than the best case scenario. Expected value of that play, not very good. Okay, when we respawn... Oi, Caitlyn ultimate is doing damage. They might have a Lux ultimate here as well. Oi, flashes! They tried to snipe with Redemption and Lux E and everything. I mean, hey, gotta give it to the Lux. That guy is playing an honest-to-God support Lux. Redemption, Locket, Aftershock, Flash Heal. I have an ultimate ready. Like, ideally we just secure the dragon, right? There's gonna be a third dragon. It's gonna create as a way to win the game. Very clear, like, way, like Infernal Soul. I mean, Infernal Soul, it's strong, but it's not, like, game-changing. Like, I think you can still beat the opponent even if they have Infernal Soul. And actually in some games it's actually warranted to not take the soul, because it creates the opportunity of an Elder steal. And Elder is something that is legit, like most of the time when a team gets Elder Drake, I think that team is winning most of the time. Even if they were behind. Put on the Pike, get the taunt onto the Caitlyn, beautiful. Chill a little bit because I don't want to die to the... I mean, we have possibilities here, okay? We can try to end, which with this minion wave is not possible. We can also go for Baron. Yone is cutting the wave. We can't end. Or can we? No, we can't. Right? There's no way we can. Let's get the inhibitors and maybe go for Drake, honestly. Like, we have spent too much time for us to go to Baron, and since we are already bot side, I think we should just pilot directly to the dragon. Get that third Drake, make sure we have the opportunity to secure Infernal Soul on next Drake spawn, and that will be like a last fail-safe way of winning the game. But yeah, as I was saying, like sometimes it's not worth to take Soul, because if you're like super far ahead of the enemy, taking the Soul might just like create the only opportunity where the opponents can win, right? Because if they have access to Elder Drake, even through some kind of miracle steal, it might be more beneficial. Like here, once again, because I didn't have enough gold to finish the Deadman's Blade, I'm just simply gonna purchase Trailblazer, because like we need the power now. Like I'm a very firm believer of these kind of power now moves, where you just purchase the best item that you can, even though there would be a theoretically better item available for you within the next 3 minutes. Just because like I want to have instant power now so that I can end the game as fast as possible, because Shen is not like some late game monster, right? So I'm just continuously pushing the advantage. We have access to ultimate again, like now we have Baron as well. We should probably apply Baron buff on a side lane. And I'm gonna ping my team here that I am going mid lane and they should be top lane, right? So they will apply Baron buff in the top lane. I'm gonna miss a minion here, but at this point it doesn't matter that much. Okay, team is already engaging, probably gonna look for an ultimate onto the Riven. Dives into the back line. Taunt on the Jarvan, finish the kill. Pike gets the hook on the Lux. Very nice. Okay, very nice, very nice. E here, Ryze, get another kill. And that's the end of the third game. Another win for the Shen. And hey guys, I mean, I hope you're enjoying this thus far. Maybe hit the like button right here, and I'll see you in the fourth game, okay? Bye-bye. Greetings again, and welcome to Game 4. In this game, we are playing Shen mid lane into a Yasuo. And the Yasuo matchup is, it is very, like, I think it's one of the most interesting matchups for Shen. Because this matchup is solely, I think, decided, well, okay, not solely decided, but one of the major factors going into this matchup is the fact that has the Yasuo played the Shen matchup enough? Okay, we see some kind of roam coming here from Alistar Kai'Sa, they probably warded that. I don't have vision on the ward, so I won't get a permanent ward timer, obviously, because that would be OP, but I still ping it in case our team can use that information somehow. But what I was saying is that, because Yasuo has the ability, I like to get XP from this, I want to get XP, okay, does Volibear hold it? This is really well played by Volibear. I did that in one of my videos as well when I was playing jungle, so I switched to Oracle's Lens and then give XP to my laner. So now I will get level 2 from the first wave already. But yeah, so Yasuo can Spellblade my... or sorry, what is it called? Not Spellblade. I'm throwing a blank here, guys. Wind Wall. Yeah, Wind Wall. For some reason Spellblade and Wind Wall sounded the same. He can Wind Wall my Q drag through, and this completely paralyzes Shen, because I will not get the Q auto attacks if the blade does not reach me, okay? So if the Yasuo is capable of doing that, we have to back off here. It's a little bit, like the level 1, I feel like, you know, Shen should win, but oftentimes, if Yasuo is running lethal tempo, I'm having trouble in this level 1, honestly. Like, it's not very easy. Like the thing is that he's gonna go now, at level 2, he's gonna, ooh, I hit that. He was not looking. But here, like, I think he punishes me a little bit, because I don't have my Q up. Was it worth to go? Oh, okay, I dodged the Q. That is really good, by the way. If I got hit by that Q, the trade is much worse. But now, like, we are 60 HP up because of it. And now we have Blade in good position. Okay, guys, look at Blade. Oh, I got hit by that, really? This is a little bit bad. The problem is that he's gonna have level advantage now, because he has shove. So I can't really contest this. I mean, what is that? Gragas jump scare. Good thing I had reaction time on my E, but what was that, man? Actual Gragas jump scare at 2 AM. I mean, I would never play at 2 AM, guys. I always play during the day, because that's when I'm most vigorous. Okay, my energy levels and my concentration are the best during the day, and obviously the night is meant for sleeping. Here, I made a mistake there, guys. Do you know what the mistake is? Can you point it out? It has to do with Yasuo's E, right? So whenever you taunt Yasuo, okay, you want to position yourself actually behind, or sorry, in front of Yasuo, if that makes sense. Like here, I would have wanted to position myself. Oh, look at taunt. A skill angle here, I think. Nice, ignite kills. And we got flash as well. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay, I will try to push this. Yasuo has TP, but I will just, you know, I will just spam attacks on the wave, try to get it in so that I can get a recall, because I can't really stay at this HP. I mean, it's possible, I can stay, but like ideally I want to get a recall off. But Yasuo is gonna try to freeze it, right? So I might need the help of my Volibear. Maybe he's gonna overcommit for this freeze. We see Gragas in the top lane. I'm just gonna ping Volibear that we need to crash this wave. It doesn't matter, like, this is not a matter of like ganking the lane. This is simply allowing me to get a free recall. Okay, Volibear hits the wave, this is perfect. This is really perfect for me. I get the cannon minion, I get this. Now I'm out of here. Oh, oi! Yasuo thought! He thought! He's killable, maybe. I can go for flash out attack. Oi! I'm out. I'm running out. Alistar jump scare as well. That was most random blasting cone I have ever took in my life. Just need to recall now. Just go in the bush and recall. Yes, perfect. Okay, what was I saying about Yasuo E, guys? So, Yasuo obviously wants to escape that situation when I have taunted him near my tower. So he wants to position himself between me and my tower so that he can eat through me to escape, right? So on purpose, we will take a worse position, okay? Worse like for most matchups, because ideally you would want to follow up on the Yasuo, right? You would want to follow up after the taunt, try to chase. But in this case, it's better to stay in between the Yasuo and your tower so that he cannot use E on you. Because if he uses E on you, then he will go into tower range and take tower shots. And I will have more time to... I'm just pinging this because I don't want to... I mean, I'm gonna join now. I just want to get the wave, but I think this is good for us. I think this will be actually good for us. I think Gragas got that. Yeah, Gragas got the grubs. We can maybe kill so... I mean, they have... Yeah, we can't catch up. another Gragas jump scare. But look, maybe I can intercept Yasuo's path here. Like, I don't think he can come to the wave. Okay, he has to go around. That's fine. He's gonna lose some minions. I maybe taunt for this. I don't need to. Okay. Sometimes I taunt to get in range of minions to get last hits. If I have no clear... Oh, he's gonna get the cannon. Oh, yeah, I missed. I have to punish here, like, he's gonna go for the cannon minion. Yes, crash proc. That's what I wanted. Right? Permanent HP, and I got good damage on him. He's gonna hit level 6 from this wave. It's gonna take, like... Not the entire wave, like, maybe 2 range minions can be alive and he's gonna get level 6. But I maybe look to crash this under tower and then look for an ultimate. Oh, Stewie! A little bit of a... Oh, did you see that? Only took 1 tower shot there. I have Ignite in 2. Maybe killable again. He has ultimate. One thing you have to keep in mind with Yasuo is that when he ults, he resets his passive, right? So he gets a free shield. He's dead. He's dead. Or is he? Okay, his shield was just about to trigger. I'm pretty sure. Like, it was... I'm pretty sure he had enough... I don't know what it's called. You know, the resource that he gets. I don't know what that resource is called. I'm just gonna recall here because he has TP, right? So I can't get the wave pushed in time. Maybe unleash a Shen. Wait, it was Kale? Never mind. I'm gonna purchase a Shen here for the ability haste, right? This is now Iceborne era, Iceborne arc. I think Gragas is doing something illegal here. W for Shen proc. 2 more damage. Watch out for the wind ball. What? Look, did you see? Did you see my movement pattern there? Okay, wait a minute. I have to kite this. I'm fine here. Zeri is moving as well. I just need to figure out how to... Okay, I'm escaping this. Look, guys, don't take tower shot here. Did you see? It's not easy. That one's not easy. Like, you have to go into the perfect position and then you taunt at the perfect angle so that you go through the range of both towers. You go into the range of both towers, but only for, like, you know, a couple of frames. So the tower doesn't actually aggro onto you. Wow. I've been practicing that one, honestly. And it just comes in handy sometimes, like in situations like that. Like, obviously, in this case, like, even if I took 1 tower shot, I would still escape. But, like, the ability to do that without taking a tower shot also gives you more escape paths. Notice here, good E blocking, right? Because he couldn't E through me now, because I was positioning myself, like, in front of him. It's hard to say in front or behind. Okay, look at that. It's just, I'm 3-0-2 here. It's very methodical gameplay, actually. This Yasuo is kind of getting destroyed right now. Shen giving him a little bit of a teaching. Okay, that sounds weird, man. I just want to push this in. We look for Chain West recall here, okay? Recall into Chain West. There's Kai'Sa and Gragas. I don't want to deal with this, right? If they're roaming for this kind of play, I'm just gonna recall. Just gonna purchase solid Chain West here, and we're gonna be really happy about our situation. Psych! Bamisid. No, we go Chain West. Okay. Level 7, almost level 8. At level 9 we can switch to Blue Trinket if I want to do that. I might not, but I'm usually doing it so that I switch to Blue Trinket at level 9 these days. Especially mid lane, because you have, you know, much more power with Blue Trinket, because you can basically scout the enemy jungler with Blue Trinket. Use E there to get Shen proc. I mean, I used Q beforehand, so I would have had Shen proc anyways, but the point is that the Shen proc allows me to kill the minion like that in one auto attack. Just be, like, if you're building Iceborne Gauntlet, if you're going this kind of build, then just be mindful of actually using your Shen, even to last hit. And remember, if you want something to remember, is that... Ooh, I missed that. I mean, I was just kind of fishing. Like, sometimes you just have to fish a little bit. I think Gragas was here, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, sometimes you gotta fish a little bit. But remember that W is lowest energy cost ability. So if you're hitting towers, for example, and you won't have any targets to use Q on, just use W to proxy. Because it only costs 40 energy. It's 10% of your entire energy, because Shen for some reason has... This is not good ultimate probably. He's alive. Okay, I killed these guys. I don't E here, okay? Just Q ignite on the Kayle. Finish her off. Perfect calculation. Never mind, she didn't die, but she's gonna kill. Okay, you see? It's like, I don't want to E very fast, because Gragas can E it, okay? Gragas maybe has ultimate. They have stuff, they can dodge, okay? So I do simple play, okay? Just choose the simpler play. Just Q ignite. I don't know what this longsword is gonna build into, but I just bought a longsword. We're gonna find out. Maybe we can go into Sterax later or something. But did you see? There! Volibear didn't position correctly for Yasuo E, right? So Volibear has to waste flash ultimate for that. You know what I mean? Like if Volibear thinks about Yasuo E, then he doesn't have to waste his summoner spell. So this is something you have to keep in mind. Like, not only do you have to think about how you play your own abilities to the best, most efficiently, but then you also have to think, how do I counter the opponent's abilities? Like, what does the opponent want to do now? And I think that is like one of the major breakthroughs that you can make as a player if you want to trick a champion, okay? Because... Okay, wait, I have to focus. I need to flash, but Gragas held it. I'm still fine. I think I'm still fine. I have E. I have Q. Passive shield. Auto attack to energy, and then sidestep the Yasuo tornado. Can probably just look to clear wave here. I don't know, man. This longsword buy was a little bit troll, I think. I think I just go... whatever. I could have gone, you know... what is it called? Rejuvenation bead. To build into... Hollow Radiance. Moonfire Cape. Okay. We have 30 seconds on ultimate. I mean, I can kill this Yasuo. He just needs to misplay a little bit. I just need to play this. Okay, look. And then QW. And he's kind of checkmated here. He's checkmated. Ward to get the auto attack. Okay, I can't kill him. He got the tornado off. But in a situation like that, guys, it's really important to have your Ward ready. Because think about what the opponent is thinking. I will get back to this line of thought. Okay? Think about what the opponent is thinking. The moment they go into fog of war, okay, they go into the bush, they think they have an opportunity to maneuver somehow, okay? So maybe Yasuo will turn around to hit his Q when he goes into the bush, because he knows that he's out of vision, right? But if you're already putting Trinket down the moment... Okay, maybe I have to ult here on Volibear. I think I will ult, just to guarantee the play. I think Volibear may be fine without my ultimate as well, but to guarantee the play, it's really good. Also get ultimate hunter stack. I think 2, because I didn't think... I didn't have a stack on Kai'Sa, I'm pretty sure. So that's solid. Got a couple of ultimate hunter stacks. Maybe Yasuo is still killable. Like, I could maybe chase this. We have Rell as well. Okay, Yasuo, I see you. That's good. But Q out at Ignite. He's dead. Dominating. Okay, guys. What is the major advantage of one-tricking a champion? And by one-tricking a champion, I mean acquiring champion mastery. So when you are at that point in League of Legends, where you no longer have to think about how your champion needs to be played, okay? Because it is so ingrained into you, either by one-tricking or just having a couple, like, just having lots of games on your champion, and you become one with the champion. At this point, you can start thinking about how opposing champions need to be played. And this just completely opens up League to a new level, man. Like, when you start thinking about, okay, right now, Kayle wants to stay at max auto attack range, right? And Kayle wants to look for a Q. So I'm already thinking about dodging Q if Kayle wants to do that, okay? Kayle probably has summoner spells, right? We need to think about what the opponent has. So Kayle maybe now is trying to bait me into going in because I have a shutdown, right? So he's gonna aggressively walk up. Now look, Gragas was hovering at the same time. So probably, like, just think about this. Like, you need to be thinking what the opponent is thinking. And I know that sounds like very cliche or like obvious, but I bet you guys are not doing this like actively. You are only focusing on what your champion needs to do and what you need to do. But then, like, first you need to start thinking, okay, what does the opponent want to do, okay? And then you start thinking, okay, what does my jungler want to do, right? What does the enemy ADC champion want to do right now? Where are they gonna go? And once you have all this figured out, like, look, I'm thinking all around the map, then you start, like, leveling up your league gameplay like, you can do stuff that you, okay, look, Gragas wants to look for E, right? That's what he wants. I'm gonna, okay, like, it's a little bit messy, I still have ultimate, but I'm gonna hold it until I need to, okay? Look, Kale wants to get me, right? So I space properly. Can maybe ult on Zeri if needed. Okay, there, okay, important guys. When your allies are stacked together like that, you need to go ultimate on top of your minimap or on the left side, like on these champion portrait icons. Because that's the only reasonable way to get your ultimate off on the target. Now, I know that there is actually a hotkey setting that you could do to have like ultimate keys for each ally. So you could technically have 4 ultimate keys, each of them immediately go to one ally. And that's something I thought about at one point doing, because you could like technically you can bind like normal cast ultimate and select target ally to the same key binding, and then you can just press a button and directly ults one person. But since I have so many thousands of Shen games already under my belt, I'm just gonna keep my R button unchanged. And I use the champion portrait icons, but just so you know that there is this possibility. Like, I think there's a lot of room for optimization in league key bindings. Obviously, it's mostly a matter of preferences, right? Like, there's no, like, objective truth. But there are just certain things that can make you better. It's good that we dragged out the Gromp so that Yasuo cannot steal it. He is not allowed to walk here, by the way. He is not allowed to walk here. Now, Yasuo wants to dash through the wave, right? That's what he wants to do. So think about it. We're not gonna use E at all, because what he wants to do is he wants to use E to dodge, okay? So, until we have guaranteed CC set up to hit my E, I'm not gonna E. Like, never ever try to E in that situation where Yasuo is dashing through the wave. Because when you think about it from his perspective, all he's trying to do is he's trying to use his E in the most chaotic way possible to dodge your E. So if you simply stay patient and do not use that ability, he's just gonna keep using E. Okay, I have to look maybe Volibear or Gwen. There's two targets happening right now. Gwen. Okay, beautiful. Volibear got the kill without me, and I chose the right target, and Kaisa was actually there to follow up. I have W on Gwen! Okay, it wasn't meaningful. I'm gonna have to go out here. I can E. Rel is coming. I'm really strong, but I also kind of want to recall. Okay, Yasuo flashes. Hello, Radiance purchased. Probably just go into Sterax here. I mean, they don't have that much, like, CC that is tenacity reducible, because they actually have, like, knockups, right? Gragas E has a stun component as well, but it's a displacement or a knockback. Yasuo has knockups, which are not affected by tenacity. Alistar knockups not affected by tenacity, and his E-chain stun I can actually dodge with my W. So tenacity is not that valuable this game, but since I already picked up the longsword, I'm going into Sterax, because Sterax is just a really strong item by itself, even if you don't account for the tenacity. Probably, if you look at their items, by the way, like legit, I think I'm making a mistake, because on second, like, thought, I should have gone Warden Smell this game. They have 3 Kraken Slayers, by the way. They have Yasuo, Kaisa, and Kale all with Kraken Slayers. So Warden Smell would have been pretty optimal this game. Here, what I'm trying to do is, I'm not gonna overextend. Okay, I see Gragas, so I'm a little bit more inclined to overextending, or like just extending. Wouldn't necessarily call it overextending if there's no implied mistake. W there blocks the tornado. Your W blocks the tornado damage only if you are the first targeted. Look! E! Remember, guys, I didn't walk behind Yasuo, because it's gonna give him, look, flash his EQ tornado, right? It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Because now, like, we were living inside his head, right? So what does first? Yasuo wants to escape with E, okay? So we block that opportunity. I ult on Gwen here. And we bait Gragas in. It's like I'm playing... It's like I'm playing piano right now. Like, it's just magnificent. I maybe look for okay, I got Alistar. And block his stun. And then just have to body block so that Gwen doesn't die. Can E, chain CC, recall. Oh, but I have to go back on that Yasuo play. I think we just go Baron here, by the way. But like the Yasuo play, right? Like, I'm looking at his tornado stacking, and the moment he has tornado stacked and he EQs, I will flash, because he wants to go EQ guarantee tornado into EQ Windblade ultimate, right? Okay? But then we flash it. I've been watching a lot of PC Zhang. PC Zhang. It's like the best Yasuo in the world. Plays on Korean server. And his gameplay, he's very good at Yasuo. spoiler alert, guys. The best Yasuo in the world is very good at Yasuo. But he purposefully will hold his tornado Q sometimes, okay? So he has tornado stacked. Yasuo Q tornado stacked. Maybe we transition here into Sundered Sky. He has tornado stacked, and he will E when it looks like he would EQ, but he doesn't actually EQ because he baits the opponent's flash first. Just E's, and then normal tornadoes afterwards. It's really beautiful sometimes when you watch it. But this Yasuo is not PC Zhang. He's not the best Yasuo in the world. I have my ultimate up coming in 15 seconds. Can I get this? I can with immolate damage. Beautiful. Now we are so strong that I think we side lane. Okay, the problem is Kayle beats me in a 1v1, right? But I don't need to fight, I need to apply Baron buff. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna check these bushes, because I want to be safe if I overextend. Or, again, extend. If I push far up. Okay, maybe I can kill Yasuo again here. Don't use E until you need to. And now we use E to chase after his E. One more auto attack, he's dead. I could clear this by Sundered Sky. I have not swapped my trinket. Here's what it is. Recall, Sundered Sky, ultimate. Recall, Sundered Sky, ultimate. Okay. Don't need to ult. 8-0 and 13. Yasuo has reached 11 death power spike. We have taken control over this game. Volibear has also put on a very good performance. My whole team is performing. I will say I will selfishly take credit for this game though, because I feel like I have been the catalyst here. I'm gonna ulti on Volibear because he has ultimate and he can go in. Taunt on Kayle. Okay, play it patient, don't overextend. I don't want to get knocked into the Nexus. Team is taking everyone. I would focus maybe tower here. Just trying to space here. I think we just focus Nexus. Q drag through. Beautiful. Plus 50 gold. I'll see you in the next game, guys. See ya. And welcome to game 5 of how to actually climb the Challenger with Shen. If we win this game, guys, if we win, we will be promoted into Grandmaster, and that will put us to the final test of reaching Challenger. But let's focus on getting Grandmaster first, okay? We are here, we are using the Ashen Guardian Shen skin with the Ashen Guardian icon as well. Looking mighty fine, if I do say so myself. We have a Shaco one-trick pony in the jungle as well. Enemies, Talon, Akali, lots of assassins there, I'm in 2. And Twisted Fate top lane. Now this champion, it's a nightmare to face, honestly. It can be very difficult. But lucky for you guys, I have my patented technology to save this situation. Maybe I'll move for this? No. So, one lesson that I have learned, okay, right now, during this climb, is that when you face ranged champions, such as Twisted Fate, who rely on outmaneuvering you through movement speed, just buy more movement speed, okay? And we will do that this game if we have the chance. I have Q set up here, okay? We're gonna look, Twisted Fate uses card. Remember, red card goes through your W, other ones don't. I can look for an early trade because he allows me to get the slow. I got 2 auto-attacks off, it's fine. We're gonna disengage. We have more sustain than him, okay? So his HP is worth more than my HP. I block that, not a problem, right? I block it with shield. Take 1 auto-attack here, it's not bad because it triggers, okay? I can Q flash maybe even. Like, low-key I was kinda thinking about it. Like, he has lethal tempo stacked, so that's the only thing that's not in our favor. Okay, he can go for gold card again. Like, he's gonna overextend for this. I think Shaco can come here. I want to get level 2. I can maybe hit him here. Maybe I hit minion. I need to get level 2, man. Yep, level 2. Auto attack. Taunt. Do I ignite? Do I need to? I don't need to. I save ignite here. It's really good. Oh, it's perfect, man. He doesn't have TP because he's running OP ghost setup, right? But this is the problem when you run 2 combat summoner spells. If you get killed in the early game and the wave is in a bad position, I'm just gonna recall. I'm gonna purchase boots. I'm gonna run back to lane here. Oh, maybe I made a mistake. Well, it's fine. It's fine. It's not a mistake. It's not a mistake. I think there was like potential to maybe kill a couple more minions to set up a better freeze, but like, hey, I'm still getting most of these minions, and the Twisted Fate is denied a lot. Do I get XP? No. Like, even if I E, I don't think I'm in range for the cannon minion experience. Just try to... Now the objective here is to get as many minions as possible. Okay, we got 2 out of 2. 3 out of 3. This one's a little bit tricky. Okay, oh, I misprepped that one. 4 out of 6. Oh, no, 4 out of 7. 5 out of 8. 6 out of 9, maybe? Something like that. I think we missed 4. Twisted Fate went for a roam mid lane, okay? Because he did not have anything to do, right? Because the top lane wave was so screwed. He's already tilted. Guys, this is master tier, grandmaster tier player actually. Okay? But we are gonna show him, okay? He deserves to get punished for playing ranged top lane. Like, if you agree, guys, please like the video. If you think ranged top laners need to be punished, I will punish this guy for you. Don't worry. We are level 4. We have access to W now. This is gonna get really spicy here. So, right now, we have a slow push towards him, right? So, we look for perfect taunt here. I don't want to miss the cannon minion experience, but also I want to harass. I got the experience, so it's all good. It's all good. I missed 1 melee minion experience there, but I put him at half HP with that taunt. And by the way, boots rush, so important here. I would never hit that taunt if I didn't go boots rush. We can maybe try to dive. I mean, I'm kind of scared, because I have misplayed these dives before. Because I'm not very used to diving right now. Also because tower crash taunt was changed, so that the minions don't play aggro. But like low-key, I kind of want to dive this. At least I can put some, like, maybe I can harass him a little bit. Just be patient, patient here. Okay, am I out? No! No. I mean, it was nice though. Like, honestly, I think the right play is to just commit to dying to the tower and not even waste flash. Like, I can flash after him if I need to flash to get the kill. But, I mean, it was very close, actually. Like, if my movement was a little bit better, if I maneuvered correctly, I think I would have been able to flash out of tower range. Because all I needed was, like, 100 units, maybe. And I would have been out of tower range when I flash. That would have allowed me to live. It was still nice. The thing is that dive, right? It's just so good for me, because Twisted Fate loses all the farm under tower. And it was set up only because I bought boots. Because I had that taunt that took him to half HP. Now here we're just gonna relax, okay? We're gonna relax because we don't want to commit the same thing Twisted Fate did, right? Big wave coming, we don't want to take damage so that enemy cannot dive us. Now we have big wave, now we hit it under tower. Okay, I missed 1. This time I'm not gonna miss so many, okay? I'll try my best. Got him? I missed only 1 until now. I need to ultimate mid lane. I think this is big ulti maybe. Double taunt. W to block brown passive. Maybe have to stand in front of Kai'Sa. Okay. The wave state is fine, but I need to go back. I can maybe... Hey, look, I play with fog here. Twisted Fate is not allowed to go. Like, he's missing so much again, but I'm also missing stuff because the wave is... Yeah, the wave is pushing towards him. So he's not actually... I'm gonna... I'm a psychopath, man. I'm gonna go here. He would never... Hey, it's the taunt! It's so criminal. It is so criminal. Like, look, man, in my mind, right? They see the top wave and they think, okay, Shen is going top side because there is no way he's gonna sack that wave state, okay? He's just not gonna do that. More ruby crystals. We got winged moonblade rush here so that I have the movement speed advantage, right? Because enemy, right? Enemy buys swiftness, okay? Twisted Fate has boots of swiftness, 60 movement speed. My normal boots give 45 movement speed, but then I go Winged Moonplate to get plus... How much is it? 5% of 340 plus 385, 5%. It's like 15 movement speed, a little bit more. So, but anyways, we match his boots of swiftness with the Winged Moonplate. It gives me maybe 16 or 17 movement speed. So I actually have an advantage. Look, he has 390, I have 404. You see it? So now I have an advantage. And this means that whenever Twisted Fate wants... Oh, rather, the Twisted Fate cannot choose when he is in range, because I can choose when I am in range, right? Because I have the movement speed advantage. It's very critical. If I just went for Bummy Cinder on that recall, I would not be able to choose when I am in range. And this matters a lot in an auto-attack based matchup. And look, I never hit that taunt if I don't have the movement speed. Just beautiful. I put him again at half HP. Wave is pushing towards me. I can legit, like, look, I am just checkmating him. And here again, movement speed allows me to get that. And I'm just harassing him. He loses another minion. I have E here. Beautiful. And what can he do? He doesn't have a play. He doesn't have a roam. I can just harass him from the wave. The wave is pushing towards me. I can maybe... like... It's so good. And now we can look for Ignite, but we don't even have to kill him. We don't have to kill him, guys. We can just keep him in this state, and he's gonna be forced to last it with freaking Q or something. It's so nice. I want to get level 7, and then I can, you know, I have a little bit more stats, and a little bit more tankiness. Again, Blade is in good position. He's not allowed to walk, because I have my Blade, okay? Almost got it. I can W this, and then E. Wait. Ignite. Just Ignite to finish. I messed up my Empower Q. I should use it a little bit earlier, because he has more movement speed with Ghost. I don't know if he ghosted early or not, but... Can I minion? It is what it is. Oh, maybe I need to ult bot lane. Not worth. He would die through my shield, and plus I have insane wave under tower, so if I ult now, I just lose all of the advantage that I built up. Well, not all of it, but like, you know. I have the ability to play for lane, so I will play for lane this game. Maybe I can deny this. Maybe I can deny this, because now the wave is already dead. Like, we're gonna bait them in. Okay, we bait them in. I want them to commit more. Yes, yes, yes. And Shaco gets killed. Okay, I took it. I tried to give it to Shaco, but then I was scared that Akali has some kind of dash. Probably she doesn't anymore. Oh. Man. Oh. It is. Oh, wait, what is this? Maybe... Okay, got the taunt. I think Talon's dead. Oh my... I'm going crazy this game. Okay, do we unleash Winged Moonplate? More Winged Moonplate. We could go Denmans, but... This is so cursed. This is so cursed. Okay, like, what is enemy gonna think, man? They have... Enemy team has 5-1 Shen with double Winged Moonplate. Double egg. So, for those of you who don't know, if you search egg in League of Legends shop, you will find Winged Moonplate. I don't know why, but you can do that. I roamed here to mid lane because Kai'Sa was top lane, so obviously like we want to make sure all lanes are covered so that we are not losing valuable income and experience. Maybe we get tower plating here because we have 3 Touch of the Void stacks, doing a total of 90 true damage there to get the tower plating. Hello Talon. I can, like, I'm super strong. I'm gonna move to top lane now, and look, just look how fast I am. 422 movement speed, just flat. I'm gonna drop a ward here in case Talon chases us, so we have more information. Remember, we can cancel Twisted Fate ultimate with our E, so maybe we don't want to lead with E. We just Q, and then when he's in kill range, E. Since Shaco is here, we can just E reliably. But if I was alone there, it's better to, you know, keep your E, so that... Because technically, if you taunt at him when he's full HP, he could double cast ultimate instantly and teleport out, because then you won't have CC to kill him. Mwah. But this is what I mean, like, movement speed is really OP stat. It's just, it changes the way you play the game a lot. Do I get another tower plating? We are eating good too. I want to taunt on this guy, legit. Like, I low-key wanted to taunt on him, but I know it's not gonna end well. But like, I feel so strong. Just with the amount of HP that I have how much? 750 HP from items. Maybe I can ult on Nautilus. I will save him. Just to tilt the Jinx a little bit more. And taunt the Talon mid-air so that he cannot finish the kill on Zeri. I'm just gonna tank this so that we finish the tower. Okay, and then we go back to top lane. Unless we recall. I'm thinking about it. I mean, I have so much gold, maybe it's worth to just go buy Hollow. Okay, Hollow Radiance completed. 2 Winged Moonblades completed. Tier 2 boots. We can run the Twisted Fate down again. Next up, we're gonna need armor, so maybe upgrading one of the Winged Moonblades into Deadman's, or then we can purchase Iceborne Gauntlet as well. The problem with that is that, I mean, we're going Chain West anyways, probably. I'm gonna probably kill here. Just take the cannon minions, this is worth the most, and then go Q. Early W by me, that's my bad. I need to Q flash now because I screwed it up. I messed it up again. Oh no. But I can still kill. I can still kill. I double messed up there, guys. I double messed up. What was the first mistake? I early W, because I thought he will pick gold card in the first rotation, but he didn't. He actually waited for second rotation, so he didn't use the stun card on me. So I should just waited to react to it instead. And then the second mistake is that I actually sloppily Q flashed. Because I used my flash like I should use Q and then flash a little bit later to guarantee the Q flash, but it was sloppy. So I didn't get the slow, and when you don't get the slow, it just changes a lot. Okay, Twisted Fate goes bot lane, I'm gonna get a tower here. Like I said, we are eating good. We are eating good tonight, guys. Have you ever seen a Shen this fed, man? I don't know. And remember, it's Grandmaster or Master tier lobby. If we win this, guys, promotion to Grandmaster is awaiting us. We just have to wait until ladder update and then we go into Grandmaster. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Remember our lessons from the previous games. Do not get complacent. Okay? Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer, my friends. We look for purchase here. Chain West. Yes, sir. Wait. You know what I mean? Like, I was thinking about cancelling my recall because Twisted Fate was in an awkward position. Like, I think I could have killed him, but then again, my team can kill him. Okay. It doesn't work. But we get assist on Akali. And Akali would not die if I don't ultimate, I think. Our Zeri is also 10 and 3. Better bot wins, guys. I think I killed Talon here. Oh, but he has parkour ability. He's gonna go over walls. Maybe I can put him in the position. Okay, well, he ults. I tried to look for it. He's just gonna parkour over the wall here. I can't follow up. Unless. Wait, we're losing mid lane. Objective bounty. This is bad. Objective bounties are so broken, man. Like, the global gold that you get from them, it allows you to come back really easily. I think we lose the mid lane tower as well, but I can kill Jinx for it. Oh, they're gonna get so much gold from this. Now play patient, guys. Play patient. No need to E until it's in good position. Give kill to Kai'Sa, because like kills on me don't matter anymore. I'm always gonna be strong Shen, but I'm never gonna be 1v9 Shen. Okay? Strong Shen does not become 1v9 Shen. But giving kill to Kai'Sa guarantees that we have like more ability to close out the game, because Kai'Sa is the late game champion in our team. Or technically Kai'Sa is more like a mid game beast. Like at 3 items, Kai'Sa is probably best champion in the game, especially with the AP build that he's running. Learned that from LS. But right now, good movement speed, 40 seconds on ultimate. Probably just gonna push the waves here and look for a recall. I get either recall on this wave or the next wave, but probably this one. Just spend my money, make myself stronger. The thing is, I don't have my ultimate, but yeah, it's like... So maybe I'll stay for one more wave, because I'm full HP, right? Like, I don't need to recall right now, because I want to be the strongest possible champion for my next ultimate. That's kind of the way I approach this, right? When your mid game is kind of going, you're just looking at your ultimate cooldown, and you always want to be strong when your ultimate is up. Because you can decide that we fight at your ultimate, right? So if we are strong when we have ultimate, then we are more likely to win fights, if that makes sense. So purchase accordingly. But here, since our team is not gonna fight for a second, we can relax a little bit and stay in lane. This is a little bit risky though, I have so much gold. I don't want to engage in a 1v1, but I can clear this wave safely. I'm pretty sure. Jerry is kind of low HP. Shaco's recalling. I have to ult. Blocking once again. Fist of Fates. Engage. I think Brown blocked my Q there with Brown Wall. Kind of similar mechanic to... I have W here. Okay, Akali missed. I'm gonna taunt in stealth. And probably ignite here. Don't need to. Talon is chasing. I can maybe E-flash. There he just wins that flat out. I have 2.5k gold. I'm gonna taunt here. And I do mean the emote taunt. And enemy team surrenders. Guys, I think that is it. We're halfway there. We're halfway there, okay? Check me out. Let's see if we get promoted. And here we are. Guys, I think we have acquired the necessary LP. If we are good, okay. Grandmaster. Let's go for more. And welcome to the first game in the prestigious Grandmaster ranks. And game 6 in total for this movie. Okay, we are facing Gragas in the top lane. And this is a good Gragas player, okay? This is a Grandmaster Gragas player. They have a Yasuo 1 trick, I'm pretty sure. Peace of Mind. He's pretty good at playing Yasuo. Yasuo? Shen? Yasuo? We have Akali, Yasuo match. Ooh, look at them fighting. But I think my team wins that, no? Because Jinx is actually very strong, like, in that kind of fight. I think Jinx just get a kill. But can they kill Ezreal though? If Janna blocks the Q, which he does, but then Lee Sin comes, can Jinx run out of there? I think Lee Sin kills. But then, wait. But Jinx should die. Jinx should go die. Jinx should die. Jinx should die. Why are you delaying it? Like what? Like he should execute. I mean, not execute, but just go on the tower, because now he misses much more farm. Lee Sin is gonna make it to the red buff in time anyways, or like, you know, Lee Sin is 5 seconds late on clear, but he has 2 kills. So it makes much more sense. It makes much more sense to, to just execute, or like kill yourself to the tower. I mean, that sounds bad, but literally you have to go under tower to die. I'm gonna get a... Oh, solid drag through. 3Q auto-attacks. This is old school matchup, man. This is tank into tank. Although Gragas is maybe hyper modern tank, because that guy... Okay, the amount of sustain this guy has is a little bit nuts. But I still like a tank versus tank matchup. Unfortunately missed that minion. Look for E, but Gragas is not gonna give me an E angle here. He's gonna play it safe and he's gonna farm with Q. I use Q there to trigger the passive shield in case the battle was better positioned. I lose another minion. I only got 8. I should have gotten more. I can maybe look for a Q grasp here. Oh, go for minion. I can taunt here. Hey, I missed! Damn, that's bad. Because I got hit by the Q as well. But we're still in a good position because we have priority on the wave, so we're always gonna be a little bit ahead in experience. So now I have level advantage. He's gonna... I want to get the cannon minion. I missed that. I could even recall, or I can get a ward. Like either or. I think I'll do ward. Just always use the time that... Oh, Lee Sin is in our jungle. I don't know if bot lane can respond to that. But maybe... I mean, Pantheon is strong. Maybe he wins. I have to look for Q drag 2 here. I have grasp. Can maybe E. Okay, nice. Look, did you see minion block? But it's on purpose. Because I move in such a direction that... Ooh. And W, his W. And I got it off. Oof. Got it off without taking a tower shot. Grasp proc. He's low-key kind of killable here. If I hit the taunt. If I hit it. I hit it. I have ignite. I live. I live. Yes. insta recall because enemies have 5 range minions. I have 2 range minions, 3 melee minions is gonna push towards me. I can purchase Ionian Boots of Lucidity on first recall because I don't actually. I mean, let's just go Ionian. Yeah. So I don't actually fight Gragas because Gragas can play really safely, right? We just had an early advantage and we used Flash Ignite to get that kill, but probably I'm not killing Gragas again. Unless. But probably I'm not, right? Probably I'm not. So at this point, we purchased Lucidity Boots, and now our whole objective is to make a play level 6. Or level 7, but probably level 6. Just get the wave into a position where we can make an ultimate play, and we have the reduced cooldown due to the ability haste from the Lucidity Boots. Try to farm these. I have Q now, but I missed that. I have to prep the mini. I mean, that's a little bit bad. I should have been more proactive in prepping the minions. I will. Okay, I got that. I will get. I just messed it up. Come on, we need to focus a little bit more. We see Karma is roaming mid lane. Gragas is also missing. Might be mid lane. I'm gonna. Probably I need to push here. Probably I need to push. Because if Gragas is roaming, then I want to punish him a little bit. But the thing is that I never push fast enough to actually punish a roam. The thing is that probably people like playing versus Shen. Okay, wait, was he recalled? That is weird. Or then he was just, you know, doing stuff in the river. I can just hit these minions to get level 6. I'm pretty sure I get it from this minion. No, I need one more because I missed one of the experiences. I need to get minion fast. Just try to kill it as fast as possible and then get level 6. Now look for ulti. Okay, I keep hitting wave. Enemies back off because I hit level 6. They look at tab and they start spamming pinging Shen level 6 and that's why they back off. So our leveling up there actually had an impact on the match even though we didn't even need to ultimate. Just get one auto deck in there. I don't want to take the Q damage. We're gonna use again the time that we have made for ourselves to get a ward down, okay? We're gonna ward this, okay, we find Lee's in there. Maybe harass him a little bit. He's probably gonna get this, and I can't do anything about it. There's gonna be a Gragas. Ooh, I missed. Now I need to relax. Wave is pushing towards me, so if Gragas was roaming for that, then it technically puts us into a better position, relatively. But I don't know where Gragas is. Again, he's doing weird stuff. He's gonna jump scare me out of a bush or something. I got the experience from that melee minion. I might need to ulti on Pantheon here. We're probably ulting this. Yasuo has no way to escape after our ultimate. We're just gonna open with... Oh! And got the double taunt. Okay, guys, open with QW. Doesn't even need to be Q, sometimes just W. But in this case, Q to get the auto attacks. And I'm gonna recall instantly. Probably we purchase Bummy Cinder here and run directly to top lane. We got the play we were looking for. We knew that there was not gonna be a kill opportunity on the Gragas, so Lucidity Boots were the perfect item to purchase. And now because we have boots, we have more movement speed, we go back to lane faster. You could make the same argument though if I went in a different order. So if I bought, you know, double Ruby Crystal and now upgraded into boots. But anyways, boots were good. End of story. Boots are not always good in top lane. If it's a matchup where you need to fight constantly, Lucidity Boots can be a bit too greedy. Because they don't give you like real combat power. Obviously they give you some combat power because you have lower cooldowns, but it's not the same. Like if you're playing into a matchup like Riven, rushing Lucidity Boots will really kill you because Riven can legit one-shot you at level 6 if you go Lucidity Boots. Whereas Riven, I either go into Bummy Cinder or I go Steel Caps first item if enemies have a lot of AD as well. If not, then just the Chain Vest as well works. We have pushed the wave, guys. What do? You should know this by now, right? We get a ward down. Every time. It's the same thing every time, okay? We have the push, then we get ward down, we do something. I can kill Scuttle Crab. Maybe I go for Yasuo. I don't have my E because I used it on Scuttle. I think I will just finish taking Scuttle here, and we are gonna be in a good position to return to the lane. Probably lose the... Like, okay, we don't lose any minions, actually. It's just the perfect use of our time. Like, what would we have done? We would have desperately tried to hit Gragas under tower or tried to do damage to the tower and taken damage at the same time that Gragas cleared the wave. Much rather get a ward down and clear the Scuttle Crab, because Shen is really good at taking Scuttle Crabs. Did you know that Scuttle Crab has Shen's E taunt animation, Shadow Dash animation? When the Scuttle Crab dashes. Maybe an homage to River Shen? Who knows? 25 seconds on ultimate. Gragas unfortunately picks up a shutdown in the mid lane, which probably makes him a little bit strong. I'm gonna keep pushing here. Gragas also went Lucidity Boots. Ezreal ultimate hits my wave, thinning it out a little bit. I can probably get a tower plating here. Oh, never mind, TP. So instead what we do is we try to clear this wave. I mean, wait a minute. Wait a minute! Graggy eyes, bro, what you doing? I'm gonna kill this guy. And now, like, look, there's gonna be someone in chat. Bro, you're so hungry for LP, you kill AFK. But you don't know if he's AFK, right? It's Grandmaster, okay? These guys are the cream of the crop. The best players in the world. So maybe he's just pulling a 200 IQ AFK maneuver to try to bait me in, okay? So there's no telling whether or not he's AFK. So I will just do what I think is correct and do damage to him. And ends up being a kill for me. And that is a pretty nice situation that we have found ourselves in. Okay, we are 2-0 and 2. Gragas is back in lane this time, probably at the keyboard. We have a lot of gold here. Looking to get Hollow Radiance on our first back. The cost of the item is 1,800 from Bami's Cinder. So by clearing this wave, we have acquired the necessary funds to make that investment. Also have opportunity to ultimate in the mid lane, but I don't know if it will be necessary. The problem is, Gragas has infinite mana now. I block his W again. The thing he can, like, it's a bit bad, because if I recall now, he's just gonna get a lot of tower damage. But like, am I gonna get a better recall opportunity? Not really. Not really. We're just gonna take the damage from one wave. We're gonna lose that wave, and we're just gonna call it a day. The thing is, we take the punishment now. Ooh, I can bait. Magnificent. I think we can get Yasuo, or Karma at least. We have Pantheon Q. We have Pantheon Q for Yasuo. Yes, Q smite kills. Oh, Petu is on a killing spree. Let's go, Shen. Let's go. So the thing is, we make ourselves weaker, right, by recalling. Or not, we make ourselves stronger, but we pay the price of one minion wave. And Gragas getting a tower plate. But we are strong for our ultimate. Remember what we said last game. Shen wants to be strong when his ultimate is up. Because that's when you're gonna fight, okay? When your ultimate is down, that's your period to farm. And not buy items. But when your ultimate is up, use your gold, buy items, make play. Farm gold, use gold, make play. That's how it goes. Now with Hollow Radiance we are super strong, but again, like, Gragas is a lane negator, okay? We're just gonna take a recall here. We can either go Chain Vest or Wing Moonplate. Let's go Wing Moonplate, get the movement speed. And now since Wing Moonplate and enemies are not buying a lot of movement speed, we don't necessarily need to go for Deadman's Plate. We can just go Iceborne Gauntlet, which has been our go-to here on this point. So we can go just hold on to the Winged Moonplate and then go Iceborne Gauntlet. It's a possibility here. Just as an information to guys who are wondering about this Iceborne Gauntlet build. So I'm recording this like after I have released my Challenger Shen guide with the Deadman's Plate build. But the games are played before it, if that makes sense. So at this point I was still not sure about Deadman's Plate as an item. I was very close to converging on that optimum, but I was still feeling that Iceborne Gauntlet is a strong alternative, which I do believe it is, and as you can see, it works, right? But I converged on the fact that Deadman's Plate is just a slightly stronger alternative, because then you always get the movement speed and you don't have to go for Winged Moonplate, which is not a strong component by itself, but the movement speed is a very strong component, right? So that's the thoughts. That's why I'm building Iceborne Gauntlet right now in these games, even though you might think that it's contradicting my previous opinion, but this was before that opinion was actually formed. Okay. So, ultimate is coming back up, you know the deal. Okay? We want to make a play. Probably we can look for Grass proc still. We can chunk Gragas here. It's not gonna be a kill, but he used E already, so I'm just gonna run out of this. Just solid damage. I mean, we actually have Ignite, so we actually have kill potential here, but I need to look mid lane as well, because Jinx is dying. Not dying, but fighting. Actually winning. Okay, hello Karma. I have flash. Okay, I have flash. So I should be fine. I don't even need to flash. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna ult on Akali here and try to save her. And it's just a miracle. I need to block the Q. Okay, I blocked it, but it wasn't even gonna hit Akali anyways. But the idea was correct, right? So the idea is correct. So we know that Lee Sin is gonna try to execute with his Q onto the Akali. So look, here we stand in front of Akali. Because he wants to Q Akali, right? We are gonna be the best teammate that we can. And this is how we win games. I'm creating small advantages like this. Instead of always thinking, okay, what is best for me? I need to think what is best for my team. If it involves something that is temporarily bad for me, but will win us the game later, obviously I'm gonna do that. I want to be a team player. That is who I want to be. I want people to think that, you know, when I'm on their team, they're like, yes, xPetu is on my team. Let's go, man. I love playing with this guy. That's how I want them to feel. Because I want them to know that I'm always trying my best to win the game, no matter what. Sometimes I will feel ashamed, right? Like I will make some kind of mechanical mistake. I will miss a taunt flash or something. I will feel ashamed. But I will never stop trying, right? I'm always thinking, like, I'm always making the play. Oh, Dark Seal? Wait a minute. Am I cooking here, guys? Think about it. Dark Seal, okay? The item by itself, 120% gold efficient. Gives me 15 AP, 40 HP, right? 350 cost. We start stacking. Shen is very good at getting assists because of his ultimate, because of his W, which applies a temporary buff that gives everyone... if someone kills... Okay, taunt on Yasuo. Think about it. We have Q flash here. Flash the Yasuo tornado. Oh no, guys. Wait, he's healing. He hit me. Can I get taunt? Can I get taunt here? I got taunt. I got Q. I have W here next. Wait. But wait! He... What? I'm gonna be honest, I never thought in 100 years that I will lose that 1v1. The guy was literally at 100 HP and I'm at full HP. He played that sensationally. Sensationally. He played that very well. Wow. Like... Wait. Like, fleet footwork was so crazy in that fight. Like, it healed him for like 500 HP or something. Please. I maybe misposition here for E. Okay. And... Wait. Why can he do that during combat, man? Okay, please kill him. I'm in awe, man. I'm literally in awe. Like, I was talking last game, or was it 2 games ago? Anyways, the game versus Yasuo. The game versus Yasuo. Like, I was talking about PCs as Sang, right? Best Yasuo in the world. This guy played pretty damn well, honestly. Like, that 1v1 was... I mean... You know, guys, like, someone's gonna say, aren't you tilted, right? Aren't you upset, okay? Aren't you upset that this guy just humiliated you? I would say yes. But then again, like, when an artist sees art, are they gonna be jealous that they didn't create that art themselves? Or are they just gonna admire it because they can recognize the beauty in the art? And that's what just happened. Like, Yasuo made an excellent play. An excellent play. A 1 in 1,000 outplay on me. And you just have to be happy and smile that you were a part of that kind of play, right? That guy probably, like, he's probably not having a good game. Like, I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna take his LP anyway. Okay, hopefully. Let's not get complacent here. But hopefully I'm gonna take his LP. But at least that guy has a smile on his face for the rest of the day because he made that play, right? He's gonna feel real good about himself. And, hey, who am I to take that away from him? Like, I just gotta be happy for the guy. 25 seconds on our ultimate. Probably looking to purchase Dead Man's Plate. Or Iceborne Gauntlet. Whatever we want to do. 50 second ultimate. I think I got a taunt on Karma here. I should probably ignite to deny the healing. But Yone ignites as well and we double ignite and it's a waste. I think I have committed a mistake here, guys. Yeah, Jinx Tornado gets a kill, but I mean, after my perfect early game, we have made some mistakes here. Akali execution on the Yasuo. Jinx surviving. Okay, Lee Sin flash Q. Is Jinx able to kite this? Attack spacing. And he goes over the wall. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that was beautifully played by Jinx as well. Honestly here, like, okay, I'm gonna be honest guys. I'm watching this again, like, I should just finish Deadman's Plate, like, no shots. Like, obviously you finish Deadman's Plate here and you don't greed for Iceborne Gauntlet. Just buy it, man. xPetu, buy it, please. Just buy it. Please buy it. Bro, like, just buy it. Why you don't buy it, man? But you can see I'm thinking about it. I'm legit, this is like one of the moments where I realized that I have to buy it, right? I'm literally comparing them. Because you have to understand, I was playing this without me thinking about it going on YouTube. I'm just playing solo queue here. And I'm legit just thinking about the items. I'm like, you can see it forming. Like, you can see the idea formulating in my head. I'm like, but what if I just buy Deadman's Plate? What if I just buy it? What if I don't go for this Iceborne Gauntlet? I just directly go into Deadman's Plate. Let's go ultimate on Akali here, make a play. Insta taunt, insta one shot on Yasuo. No way to outplay that this time, win. Now we can purchase our Iceborne Gauntlet, which was my preference right now. Very nice, xPetu, very nice. We have 4 Dark Seal stacks. That is granting us a grand total of 16 AP, the stacks, right? And it gives me 15, it's 31 AP. 31 AP, 40 HP, what is it? That's what Dark Seal gives me. Okay, big damage on the Karma. Q flash here to finish. Okay. I mean, that guy got bonked. You heard the shield bash sounds. We're probably gonna look for a Baron here. I mean, I might maneuver on this. I mean, the Herald is gonna kill, right? Yep. I get the local gold there. Yoink. I'm gonna place Ward in this bush, and then I'm gonna stay here, and... Oi! Shadow dashes were linked. Scuttle Crab dodged my taunt with a Shadow Dash himself. I need to deny the Lee Sin from stealing. Taunt on the Lee Sin so that he is not in the Baron pit. Your team has slain the Baron Nashor. Beautiful. I think I'm just dead. Unless I have E. Graggy bro. Relax. Graggy bro. Wait a minute. Block his W. I have taunt. I need to watch out for Karma. Pantheon makes a play. Jinx ultimate. Boom. And enemy team surrenders, guys. Okay. One step closer, guys. 4 games remaining. 4 games remaining. Our quest to Challenger. It continues. I'll see you in the next game, guys. And welcome to Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Wait, wrong sport, guys. Game 7 of how to actually climb to Challenger with Shen. This time, I think we're going for a little bit of an itty-bitty invade on the top side. Go into the bush. Try to catch enemies with E-Flash, possibly. If jungler is here, we go. Otherwise, we just keep going into the bush. Oh, we see a Jarvan. Can potentially find. Twitch is going for something. I'm gonna loop around. Twitch finds him. Does a little bit of damage. You know what we can do? Like, look, man. We are Sejuani Jax. Maybe we can stay here. Legit. I'm gonna use my Q to pull it into the Fog of War here, into the bush. It's not Fog of War, but it's bush, right? And if the enemies come, legit, I am probably the strongest character in the game right now at level 1. With Doran Shield, Ignite, Second Wind, and I have Q, I don't think there is anyone who can contest me. Like, if Sejuani and Jax comes here, they could come. Jax is probably looking to stay in lane. Maybe Jax decides to move now? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna Q on Jarvan. Like, honestly, okay, Jax is moving finally. Like, I'm super strong. I'm super strong. I'm gonna use Blasting Cone here to buy us some time. Gonna loop around here. Like, Gwen doesn't have a dash, so I'm gonna loop around again. He has no way of getting over the wall. Then I'm gonna stay here. Gwen is in the bush. Oh, I didn't get Q dragged through, but I got a shield, so it's fine. We're just playing here. We're just playing here. We have Jax. Jax is strong level 1. Sejuani is strong level 1. I'm gonna loop around here for the Jayce. Jayce cannot fight me in melee range. No way. I'm gonna keep going for the Jayce. Look here. If I can get Q dragged through, I got it. I got it. Flash Ignite doesn't kill, but he's gonna overcommit. I have shield. He's dead. we killed... Did we kill everyone? We got 3 kills! Ain't no way, man! That's the best invade I've ever seen in my life. I'm just gonna recall. We're gonna purchase a ruby crystal, maybe even a health potion here, and we are being chilling in this game. Alright. Enemy jungler, 0 CS. We have 3 kills, and we have a Jax with 2 kills. I mean, I have 1 kill, and Jax has 2 kills. Jax Gwen matchup looking mighty easy at this point. The Jayce matchup for me is not gonna get very easy anyways. Wait, they have Zeri with Ghost Cleanse. That's kinda spicy. Disco Zeri. I'm gonna hit this wave right here. The thing is that... Wait a minute, they're diving. Okay, the game is not won. We are not being chilling, guys. We have to focus now. Gonna try to prepare the minions here. Last hit this. I'm not gonna kill this actually, because it's gonna be left on 2 HP. Q. Q. And 1. Oh, I should have waited for the ranged minion auto attack to hit it before I hit it. Okay. I mean, we are quite tanky because we have access to the extra ruby crystal, but we are a little bit behind in experience because we had to recall level 1. I'm just gonna take these. We can look for a trade here, honestly. The moment you want to engage on Jayce is actually when he... Okay, I mean, if he's stuck in auto attack animation, I can do that. I'm just gonna... I got another grass proc there. It's a super good trade. It was a super good trade, actually. So, you know why my E's hit more than your E's? It's because I look for them to be stuck in auto attack animation or something. I think Sejuani just gets that. I can just go EQ auto attack. Yes, beautiful. Beautiful setup. But I wanted to say that the moment you engage on Jayce is actually the moment he goes from hammer form to cannon form. That is when he is at his weakest compared to a melee champion. I'm gonna try to push this wave in so that I can get a recall off. The Jarvan might try to commit for Sejuani, in which case I W to save her. Otherwise, I'm just taking this wave and going back. Back to the home base. Hello Camille, how you doing? I'm gonna purposefully move aggressively here so that they don't see the Sejuani. Because think about it, I'm literally griefing my Sejuani if I walk backwards, because then they will walk towards me and they will see Sejuani in the bush and they will use Camille W on the Sejuani, stopping her recoil and forcing, you know, I mean, probably she's gonna die at this point. So I'm purposefully putting myself in danger so that the enemies don't go into a position where they can see the Sejuani hiding in the fog of war recoiling. Oh. But you know why Jayce is at his weakest when he switches from hammer form to cannon form? It's because then he won't have access to another transformation, meaning that he cannot go into hammer form to use his E to disengage. His hammer form Q has a slow, and his E is obviously a big disengage ability. So if you engage on Jayce, right when he transforms from hammer into cannon, then you can really punish him. But usually, I mean, usually they go... Okay, I tried to look for it. I mean, it wasn't the right time, like, theoretically, but if I could... I'm pretty ahead. I mean, I have a lot of gold unspent. I don't know, maybe it was a wrong play to do. Maybe I should wait. Like, when he switched to hammer form like that, I should just wait for him to go back into range form. And then I can punish him. If only I hit the taunt. Probably what we will do here is we will go look for level 6 and then recall and lucidity boots and then TP actually back to lane with the ultimate on the jungler. I mean, that could be a nice thing to do in this lane because we want to... I mean bot lane's really struggling. Use W to block auto attack there. I mean, I'm fishing for that taunt because if he tries to go for one more auto attack harass... Come on Sejuani, come on Sejuani, you got that man. Maybe you don't got that. Okay, Jax got that. Beautiful. Yeah, I think I just stay for level 6 here. I'm still fine HP. I have a lot of gold chest, but it's not gonna be a problem. Twitch picks up the shutdown in the bot lane, that's really big. I'm just patiently farming all of this. Like, it's just standard procedure for me. I always try to look for those, because right now, like, there's nothing much I can lose at that point. Jayce doesn't have... He has a tier, right? He doesn't have any damage. I'm gonna ping now. So the Twitch is gonna roam into mid lane, okay? Now purchase Ionian boots. I pinged assistance in the mid lane, right? We're gonna go full mobility here, and we're gonna ult on the stealth Twitch to return to the lane. And since we have winged moonblade, there's no way Jayce can escape. Oh, just It's a magnificent play. It's so beautiful. I will give Twitch the cannon as well because he's having troubles with the game, right? They have a really difficult bot lane matchup. I don't really care if I get that cannon or not. Better for the gold to go to my Twitch. I'm gonna mute these guys because they are so... they are very annoying. They are just spamming each other. But... but, think about it. Think about it from Jayce's perspective, right? Jayce sees Shen, who has not backed since level 1, okay? I'm gonna take a roam here, by the way. And Jayce sees Shen recall. Okay, now it's my time to get tower platings. I use my W here. Be patient, okay? Be patient, because now I can E-flash on Zeri and guarantee kill. Give kill to Twitch. Purposefully do not auto-attack so that my AD carry gets the kill, okay? Very important here. Think about how you actually win the game, not how you get far ahead, right? You play for team. This guy is not strong enough to fight me, but Camille is. I will use W because I will block Camille's auto-attack reset. Block 4 auto-attacks actually with Jayce actually. And then I'm gonna Q here, play it patient. We have Sejuani application. Okay, nice. I'm completely fine, I just need to disengage a little bit. 4 seconds and I can go back in if needed. I'm gonna purposely walk up so that the enemies might try to harass me and then stop their movement backwards. Like stop fleeing. Milia helps me clear the wave. Probably looking at a recall angle here. Or we can go for Drake. Lots of wards to be cleared, that's also experience. I'm gonna maybe hit... no, didn't quite hit level 7 from that. I mean, with Doran Shield and second wind, we can probably stay in lane. If I had Ignite, I could look for a kill on Jayce, but I don't have enough damage. Unless I get some kind of sneaky poke in. Twitch gets another kill, that's really good, because they were actually having trouble in the early laning phase. I have my ultimate coming up in 26 seconds. So that means that we have an option to just overstay here, but we can also take a recall, because the Jayce is recalling right now, so I'm gonna match the recall timer. Oh, Jayce stays, I maybe stay as well. Yeah, I'm still gonna stay. If Jayce recalled, I recall. If Jayce stays, I stay. 10 seconds on ultimate, bot lane is happening, but it's happening a little bit too soon. Oh, I messed up, I should have queued earlier. I might need to... I mean, I could go... Oh, wait, I'm getting hit by Jayce. I'm getting hit by Jayce. I don't think we can make this play. Oh no, I made a mistake. It's dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I screwed up. I screwed up, man. I didn't realize Jayce was staying there. Like, if you look at my HP bar, I actually lost like 400 HP to Jayce EQ combo. I lost a lot of HP, and afterwards I didn't really take it into account. The play was just not as good in top lane. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But it happens. Mistakes were made. Just gonna have to pick up the pieces. Try to motivate ourselves to get back into the game here. Probably Deadman's Plate. I hope we go Deadman's Plate this game. First item. It will allow us to stick on the Jayce much more. Honestly, like, we should be roaming right now. Like, after we push, we can roam. This is not a perfect push, because the wave doesn't hit the tower. Like, it doesn't properly crash. Okay, it almost crashed. I mean, Jayce one-shot it. We find Jarvan there, I'm gonna place a ward. We would like to not farm, right? Because Jayce is only gonna get stronger than me from this point on. So if we can force both of ourselves in a situation where we are fighting right now, that's good for us. Because I like the status quo. No, actually, like, I mean, that's a little bit weird. I mean, Jayce is roaming now, but I need to farm this wave. I'm just gonna spam ping so that they don't get caught by that roam. It's really, really important, guys, to ping your opposing laner's roams. Use W only after my passive shield has timed out. If I can get another Empower Q, I can do that. And maybe Sejuani can kill. I should have maybe ignited. Nah, it was fine. I mean, Sejuani didn't have ultimate, so it's not like, it's not correct for me to assume that we can kill. Deadman's Plate is 900 gold, so I can't reach it, so... I mean, it's a bit weird. It's a bit of a weird recall. This is the most awkward part about Deadman's Plate. I can just purchase another Ruby Crystal, but it will delay my Deadman's Plate again. I mean, Bami's Cinder, why not? Right, it's 600 gold, it's good. It's gonna delay my Deadman's Plate a lot, but Bami's Cinder will be valuable. I have my ultimate up now. I want you to guys think about again how OP that Twitch roam to mid lane was when I was level 6. Like legit, think about, okay, you're Jayce, right? Enemy Shen. Enemy Shen recalls at low HP. You have perfect vision of jungler as well. Finally, I'm able to get some tower plating. So I'm gonna flash the Camille E, because I would take too much damage from it. It's simply a damage calculation, right? I would not die from it, but I would take so much damage that I'm not able to play the lane here properly. So I would have to instantly back, and I don't want to do that. I want to remain on the map, because Jayce is remaining on the map without going back. He has Eclipse completed, so he's quite strong. This is interesting. I'm gonna use W here. I'm gonna E to the side to dodge the Jayce EQ combo. We end up dying anyways. But I mean, I thought it was pretty sick. Jax, beautiful ultimate. He's stuck in Jarvan ultimate, but I don't know. Look guys, I'm gonna be back here. Listen, I'm joining the fight. I'm rejoining the fight. We go Ruby Crystal here and we join the fight again. Hello. Short down on the Gwen. Just try to finish her as fast as possible. Jarvan, beautiful EQ input buffer. Look at the movement speed, guys. We got Jayce here. We got Jayce here. We're gonna continue going for Zeri. Oi, Zeri. Oh my lord, that character is crazy. Okay, I mean, mistakes were made. I thought we were fine. Okay, Camille jumps. Sejuani maybe needs to get out. I mean, that guy has a Warden smell, so he's quite tanky. I still can't finish Deadman's Blade because the recipe is so big. It's 900 gold that you have to have. Okay, I mean, the game is not looking very won anymore because the bot lane, who was quite strong, has now appeared on the map and made a couple of successful plays. Let's see. Let's see. I think we can continue going top, I mean mid lane, and ideally we play with the Jax, right? The Jax is still super strong. He has a Trinity Force completed. Gwen is not as strong, even though Gwen is ahead in levels actually, level 10. So actually Gwen is quite strong. And for example, I have no business 1v1ing the Gwen. Like absolutely no business. So I want to have Jax always keeping an eye out on Gwen. They're fighting topside, but I can't join it right now. I'm just gonna focus on getting the cannon minion. Maybe I can join now. There's a control. I should be top. What am I doing, man? I should be bot lane. I should have just let Twitch and Milio be... No, it's too late now. I mean... I just gave a free tower, by the way. That was just my macro mistake. Like, bot lane should be mid lane and I should be bot lane. I get Deadman's Blade now, but it was... I just gave a free tower for no reason. That's my bad. We're super strong now. I think Jax wins that. He's gonna Q. Oh, nice dodge. Nice dodge. Camille is jumping on Sejuani. I don't have my ultimate yet. Guys, wait for R. Okay, Twitch. Beautiful. Gets the kill on the Jarvan. Actually, 350 bounty. Guys, 10 seconds on my ultimate. Please. Please hold on. Hang in there, guys. Oh my. He's space gliding on the fools. Okay. I mean, Ocean Drake is up. I can't solo it, can I? I mean, I maybe have to look for this. Early ult on Sejuani. Sejuani drifts with the ultimate, goes wide. Don't use E early, guys. Okay, I missed it. Deadman's Blade movement speed. Gets the kill. Milio gives me Ardent Sensor. I'm hitting big. Gwen gets a kill. Boom. I have double kill. I love getting Ardent Sensor procs on Shen. It feels so nice when your support has an Ardent Sensor and you just gonna go Ardent Sensor mode. Big attacks. Our Twitch is strong now. Jax is still strong. I mean, we are in a good position to win this game. The Ocean Drake is still up. I assume Jarvan is on it maybe. Because Jarvan died first, right? And we have not seen Jarvan, but we have seen Zeri and Camille. So I would imagine that Jarvan is now... I'm just gonna get this. Yep, Jarvan took the Drake. But I get the top lane tower in exchange. Nasty little surrender vote from my team's rat, probably. Come on, get the cannon. Yes, beautiful. I can sell my Doran shield to afford Hollow Radiance. I think that's the right play. I think it's correct. Almost level 11, which will make my ultimate significantly stronger, especially reducing the cooldown is valuable. And I will go for a blue trinket here, because I do believe blue trinket is simply stronger than the yellow trinket. I mean, usually I'm swapping at level 9 these days, like always. When I have the ability to go blue trinket, I will go blue trinket. Because it is permanent, so if you can... Honestly, look man, the play is... The decision is right, okay? I kill Gwen if I hit that E flash. But I fumbled, right? And now I'm feeling ashamed, right? I made a big mistake. Okay, that should not happen to someone who has played Shen for thousands of games, but it does happen. It does happen. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kinda stressed out sometimes in these games. Like, I'm getting nervous. But Denmar's Blade can maybe kill Zeri here. Up, double taunt on Camille. Jarvan walks at me after the taunt. Jax gets the... Okay. Retribution. After a missed taunt flash, we chase these guys down. Arden sensor activated. Q empowered. Gwen dead. Whew. Dead man's Blade damage going crazy. I'm real sorry, man. Sometimes I miss the taunt flashes. I don't know what to tell you. Lately I've had a lot of those, honestly. I've had a lot of those. It just... It happens, man. Like, the nerves hit you. Probably looking at an ultimate on Jax if they overcommit or commit more. Let's go, Jax. Does he have Q? Yes, he does. Beautiful. xPetu is unstoppable. Nice. Clear the control ward here. Take a recall. No. If I was a visionary, if I was legit a visionary, I would pick up Mei's Soul Stealer here. But that's something that I'll save for later, guys. That's gonna be in next week's videos, I think. We are gonna be a little bit visionary and go for the Eclipse technology ourselves. We are going for the Lishan Al-Gai build here. God Emperor Shen, okay? Eclipse going big damage. It's kinda crazy, guys. Sometimes you have to go Eclipse build. I think maybe I can do stuff to Camille here. Maybe not. Maybe. I feel like Camille would want to ward this, right? They don't have vision on this. Come on, walk towards me. We can maybe catch Zeri. It was so close, man. It was so close. Maybe I shouldn't E, because I'm not gonna hit it anyways. Maybe I should hold my E, actually. I can get Camille here. My damage is quite insane. Blocks his Q1, but he gets Q2. Milia is dead. I think Zeri just inted. I'm dominating. I'm quite strong. Yeah, man. I think this is the game where I realize how broken Deadman's Blade is. Not on Camille. Camille flashes. Focus Camille. Then Jarvan. I mean, I'm just going crazy this game. Wait. Do we win this? We win this. Double kill. Maybe I could have saved my E and actually killed Jarvan as well. If I just keep moving with Deadman's Blade movement speed and kill the Jarvan with the movement speed, and then I can E on top of Jayce. I think there was potential to kill both. Okay, look, man, it's perfect amount for Eclipse. Oh. It's a bit illegal, guys. I'm sorry, it's a bit illegal, but I have to do it. Like, we're going for Challenger and we're gonna do it with style. We're not satisfied with playing some teleport, Knights WoW Shen in the top lane with full tank items. Like, sometimes you gotta unleash a little bit of the technology. Sip of water, guys. Remember to hydrate yourself. Always, always. Don't drown though. Just proper hydration. Let's go. Clear the mid wave, okay? Before we go for objectives, get mid priority. It's like a ticking time bomb for the opponent. Because now we have wave that is crashing at their tower. So if we go for Drake now, it's much nicer. Because we don't feel pressured to make anything happen. Because our waves are in a good position. Emilio stopped the... okay, we're gonna have to play this smart here. Twitch is going Ratatata mode! Nice. Everything black. Do we go mid lane or baron? Enemy surrender. Mwah. Another game in the chamber. I'll see you in the next one. Welcome to game number 8. Spiel nummer 8. Peli numero 8. And today we are facing Aurelion Sol in the mid lane. This matchup is a little bit tricky, guys. Because, okay, we see Graves here. Maybe doing some kind of invade. The enemies couldn't have made it in time because I was running from the moment that the Nexus or the base gates dropped, so I was there. If you just run directly to this bush or like to this corner, then they can't see you. Okay, we tried to go for something, a little bit of a hook angle, but it didn't get anything. So with the Aurelion Sol matchup, okay, there's this issue of you want to fight him early, right? Because he's a mage, right? And you want to punish him early. However, oh wait, what is this? I got Taunt on way here. Maybe we can kill. I have Grass proc. I'm gonna keep chasing. He still has sums. Okay, way flashed. Can I still go? No. We leave it. So, as I was saying, you want to fight Aurelion. Wait, maybe we can? Look, if I E him here, it's gonna greed. I don't know, maybe this is bad. We shouldn't. But now he doesn't get a recall off. I think it's good. He's half HP, right? So it's really hard for them to lane. Okay, we spot Graves. Am I gonna go mess around with Graves here, guys? Am I a bit of a psychopath? Okay, E on top of Graves. We do a little bit of trolling. But Wei is also half HP. Like... I have second wind. I have Dora's shield second wind. I'm gonna get out of here. But look, man, bot lane lost a lot of time. Oh, hello, Zeri. They ghosted. Wait, Aurelion Sol calling. Hey! What is this? I have turned it into a fiesta. Zeri lost experience. Wei lost experience. Graves is behind on clear. Is it worth it, guys? Is it worth it? I'm gonna go another health potion here. I think it's worth it, honestly. Like, what do I lose? It's fine. Like, I'm Shen, right? But the enemies will lose a lot. Now my bot lane should have, theoretically, a winning matchup, always. They're gonna be ahead in experience, they have aggressive matchup, and enemies are low on resources, so we should be fine. But now, to return to the Aurelion Sol lane, okay? Aurelion has this thing where he gets Stardust stacks if he hits opponents with his abilities. And in the case of the Q, he doesn't gain Stardust immediately, but rather he gains it if you allow him to hit you for... Oh no, I missed the cannon. I don't have Q. It's a little bit... I'm 0 CS at 3 minutes. Okay, there we go, 1 CS. Oh wait, Zeri can't... Wait a minute. Okay, Kalista lived. Kiitos. Very good. So... No, Kalista died. Okay. So as I was saying... Wait, but Lee Sin died to Zeri as well. Okay, the bot lane, which was supposed to be 1, now resulted in Zeri getting 3 kills, which means Zeri is gonna come back to lane with probably Berserker's Greaves. And that's gonna make the laning phase a little bit more difficult for bot lane. Taunt in here! I'm level 2, I want to get level 3 from this minion, and then put a second point into my Q before I cast the last Q auto attack on Aurelion Sol, so that the Q benefits from the extra damage. Beautiful roam from Nautilus, getting the Aurelion Sol flash, which means nice, and Fiora kills Renekton in the top lane. Big, massive. So yeah, the problem is you want to fight him early, but you don't want to give him extra Stardust stacks, because that will make him a late game monster, right? So I deal with this conundrum by still fighting him early, but minimizing the amount of free damage that I take. Now I'm gonna taunt here on Aurelion Sol to stop his Q. His Q cooldown is only 3 seconds. I might have made a mistake. I'm gonna health potion here. I can get Q shield and ignite, and Lee Sin can shield me. And now I need to maneuver. Okay, we're fine. Maybe Lee Sin. Wait, Lee Sin's going for more. He hit the Q as well. That was perfect Lee Sin gameplay. That was massive Lee Sin gameplay. Now I'm just gonna pick up the cannon and I have to recall because I'm so low HP, and we have to take a safe recall because... Wait, can we go for more? No, I'm just gonna stay. He one-shots the wave hit with his black hole. I have enough for lucidity boots at this point, so that's my optimal item to purchase. Probably we're gonna look to recall... I mean, maybe cannon wave? Like, cannon wave is the easiest, but if we kill Aurelion Sol, it's even bigger. Okay, wait for his E, so that I can stop it with my E. Okay, then that works too. He's gonna E now, or it's his W actually. But I think we get him. Oh well, that's just great. Very good by Lee Sin recognizing that Aurelion Sol is pushed far up without having flash. I'm gonna instantly recall here, because I don't have a way of pushing the wave anyways. Oh no, Zeri gets another kill. Probably just Ionian boots. I think that's right. We can't quite afford the rejuvenation bead, and I'm not gonna waste my money on a refillable potion here. Like, most people would probably buy refillable potion. I'm not saying it's incorrect. I'm just saying this game I decided not to, because I feel like I want to reach my item spike soon. And refillable potion is basically saying that, okay, I'm gonna commit a little bit of money into having extra sustain in the lane. But I think I can manage without it. Even though it is a kind of poke matchup. But Aurelion Sol's poke is kind of avoidable, even though it looks like it's unavoidable because he can just cast Q and repeat, like the cooldown is very short. Another gank. But look at the tier 2 boots here. Look at the tier 2 boots. Hits the taunt, max range, lollipopping. Lee Sin gets the kill. I tank the tower for a little bit and now walk in front of Lee Sin so that Graves auto attacks cannot hit Lee Sin and deal damage. 4 seconds on taunt. Possible kill angle on Graves as well. Check it. 1 second. Maybe he goes forward, hit the taunt. Okay, use W when Lee Sin comes. Block the Graves auto attack with W. Beautiful. Another kill pick. We have some great synergy with the jungler this game. Probably looking at either Bummy Cinder or then we can go Ruby Crystal and Magic Resist Cloak. Yeah, but Bummy Cinder 1000, it's better by here. Gives me access to wave clear. Solid combat stats. It's very good. Probably looking at an ultimate in the bot lane now. Like, we can fight this. Maybe not. I mean, it should be like, if they push up a little bit more. I want to clear the wave mid lane and then we can look for an ultimate. Probably play around Lee Sin actually. Lee Sin has already shown evidence that he's a very good player. So we would much rather, okay, we might need to ult bot lane. I'm gonna go on Kalista here. Okay, play it patient. I missed! W? I have Ignite still. I have made some mistakes here. I need to flash. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine, guys. Second wind. Second wind, guys. Yeah, we're chilling. Whew. Okay, I played that really poorly. But Lee Sin got far ahead. I think he cleansed it up. Oh, nice try. He tried to go for a Q on the Graves, I think. Lee Sin gets another. Yeah, I should go... I mean, okay. I should have gone resistance here, actually, since I reached 450 gold. I should go magic resist, probably. Because now you can't even make the argument that Ruby Crystal benefits my next ultimate. So we are looking at purely combat stats, and the magic resist cloak is better. Although, if I make this roam play into the Renekton top side, then having armor is better than having magic resistance. Although Renekton's ultimate deals magic damage. But yeah, in this matchup, health is better. We can look for a beautiful roam here, actually. Try to QW his empowered auto attack. I messed it up. I think we're fine though. Like, probably I should have ignited. I actually noticed this mistake in another game that I played. Is that I don't respect Renekton's level 6 enough. I have made a couple of roam plays where I think, okay, we are 1v2, I don't need to waste ignite for this. But actually with Renekton you should just ignite him directly when the fight starts. If you're going for a play that's gonna end up in, you know, him having to commit on one of us. Because the Q and Conqueror healing that comes through from Renekton is just quite kinda insane at level 6. He's a very tanky character. I messed that up. Oh, no, I got it. He was just left at 1 HP, the minion I mean. But now he got Starburst there, so he got Stardust stack on me. We can probably take Drake. I don't want to take damage from the Drake, I'm just gonna get a ward down. To kind of help. But I need to be clearing this wave. Aurelion Sol is already gathering. He has 76 Stardust stacks. Is it at 100 something he gets access to the big ultimate? The Destructor of Worlds ultimate. Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer ultimate. But I have ulti again. And now, probably, the way we want to play this is we want to minimize damage taken again, right? And we want to set up a gank. We are not going to kill Aurelion Sol by ourselves. There's probably going to be a gank happening top side. So if possible, clear the wave. But I cannot walk up, like, it's not worth for me to take damage from Aurelion Sol and accelerate his scaling by giving me Stardust stacks. But we can still look for an ultimate. We're going to lose some minions, but we have to do it. Fiora had a nice parry. I'm going to start with W. Just EQ to get in range to auto attack, and also... Okay, it's fine. We're all good. Fiora lives. Again, Maybe I hold my Ignite a bit too much. Like, maybe I should just Ignite a little bit earlier, because Fiora had potential there to die if I didn't block the auto attack with my body. Gonna play this relaxed. Okay, he's overcommitted. Now we have Lee Sin flanking. Okay, what? Never mind. The guy's a monster. I have shield. I have shield. We're fine. I just have to not give him range. Don't give me range to Q. Well played by Lee Sin. I need 150 gold to reach my item, so I can clear this wave. Let's see how much this wave is worth, right? I'm sitting at 1260. And we're gonna get every minion. Okay, it was exactly 140 gold with gold per second as well. So we reach our item spike perfectly. Hello Radiance. Not level 9 yet, so cannot swap to blue trinket as you see. 1 minute on my ulti. I should go top lane here, maybe. Does Fiora... Yeah, I have to go top lane, because Fiora is committing for the roam play. Fiora ignited. I have to protect the tower platings in top. It's very important to be aware of these kind of swapping situations, because you can't just autopilot in the mid lane and then you lose 4 tower platings top lane. As a mid laner, your job is also to cover your top lanes like roam plays. So if they go for a TP or just a roam and they don't have a way to get instantly back to the top lane, you have to be there in order to clear the wave. At least that's what I think a good mid laner does. He's kind of like a jack of all trades. Like we are kind of like... Okay, the way I play mid lane, let's say it like that. The way I play mid lane is I try to provide what my team needs at each moment in time. There was only one Void Grab alive. I want to now swap to mid lane because I do not want to play the Renekton matchup, because I have itemized magic resistance. I have ulti here on Kalista. Instantly taunt on Aurelion Sol because he's stuck in the Q animation. I mean, obviously he could cancel it, but like he's still a sitting duck, so easy target. I only have 42 HP from Overgrowth because I have not hit the threshold where I gain access to the 3.5% max HP buff, but I will get access to it soon. Is it 120 minions absorbed? If you look now at my rune, I will probably reach it on this wave, if I have counted correctly. It's very close anyways. Yes, I got it. Now look, I have gained 85 max HP. 85 max HP from that wave, which means I can dive way here because I have extra damage, right? I would not get that kill if I did not get access to the Overgrowth plus 80 HP, because it gives me extra damage on my E as well as my grass proc. So it's really important to be kind of mindful about your runes, right? So we had a temporary power spike that maybe you don't realize if you don't have your rune panel open, right? Like I don't know how many people are thinking about, okay, I'm gonna reach Overgrowth stack on this. Or if you have conditioning, I'm gonna reach I mean, you're never gonna play conditioning on lane Shen. But if you're playing some kind of jungler that takes conditioning, or you're playing Ornn in lane, you might be thinking, okay, I have access to conditioning, or I have access to level 8 transcendence, so I get plus 5 ability haste. That's a power spike, right? We're always thinking about any sort of power spike that we can get. So if you always have this habit of only fighting when you are immediately stronger, like if you just gain... the Lee Sin is playing a very solid game. 3-0 and 10 is my scoreline. I might need to go top lane here. I'm gonna also look for a taunt on Wei. Get the empower Q. Oh wait, he sidestepped it. I was a little bit too slow. I think we lose top lane tower and it's an objective bounty. That is quite... No, actually... No, he can't make it in time. I mean, maybe I could have, but I kind of want to stay mid lane. I'm greedy. If I just directly ran into top lane, I could have denied the objective bounty, which was probably the right play, but I got greedy for the Wei. I mean, it's possible I can kill him here, because Aurelion Sol is bot lane. I got him, he's gonna die to minions. Solid. Yeah, I mean, they take top lane tower, but at least I got a mid lane kill. Probably looking at a chain vest purchase into an ultimate. That's probably the right play. Okay, Fiora is battling. We're gonna ult on Fiora probably. I don't know if Renekton can make it out alive. They rift hell out mid lane though. Should I? I mean, I think Fiora wins that. Yeah. That's the beauty. That's the beauty of Shen mid lane, guys. You can spam ping your top lane. Okay, go all in. Right, go all in. I got your back if you need me. So Fiora, you know, technically, if he doesn't have information about enemy jungler, if he doesn't have all this kind of information about, I'm not sure if I actually have a kill angle here, then she's not gonna commit to that 1v1. But as we saw, she's actually capable of winning the 1v1 if she just commits to it. But it's the lack of like knowledge that is preventing her from going for the 1v1. But if I give her pings, on my way, on my way, on my way, I got your back, then she can confidently go for the 1v1. I'm gonna go for a taunt on Zeri here. It's not gonna result in any kind of kill, because my Ignite is 1 second of cooldown, but Lee Sin tries to go for something. We're taking over this game. This Lee Sin is a monster, man. Okay, maybe we can get this tower actually. I need to taunt on Renekton if he jumps. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful by Nautilus. I think I kite for Lee Sin here. Just holding my W. Ulti on Lee Sin there. Probably not right, because he's just gonna jump back. But I was scared that he's gonna get like hard bursted by the Renekton. The problem is that Renekton's Empowered W is a shield break ability. But I don't think he had 50 Fury there actually for the W, so it doesn't matter. But like it's really difficult sometimes to ult versus Renekton because he can literally just one-shot through your shield because his W breaks the shield. Deadman's Plate is expensive item. It's gonna cost me 1,400. Sorry, 1,300 from this amount of gold. I could taunt on Aurelion Sol, but he has access to the Oppenheimer bomb, so we don't want to do that. Okay, we see Graves flanking mid lane. I need 400 gold for my item. I could purchase Trailblazer, but I don't want to go that item. I need the Deadman's Blade, slow resistance, unsinkable, in order to be able to deal with Ryze, Aurelion. I can look for a taunt here. Beautiful. Oh! Oh, this Lee Sin is styling on these people, man. I need a little bit of gold. Okay, I could not help you, Kalista. But I have taunt here. I got the taunt off. I got the taunt off. I saved Kalista. I have to block auto attacks if I can get in range. I need to get in between Graves and Kalista. Okay! I mean, like, listen man, if Graves dashes forward, because that's what I was thinking about. I was worried that Graves dash is gonna come off cooldown, so I'm gonna flash in front of Graves dash to block the auto attack on Kalista, but Graves just walks away. So now I look like a fool, but in my mind, okay, and Lee Sin picks up. The guy is 52 and 8. What a monster. But you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean, right? Like, Graves' E cooldown was about to come back up. So in my mind, I have to flash in front in order to protect the 700 gold bounty on Kalista. And now I look like a fool, but if it would have worked, I would have looked like a badass, right? And I covered that option. It's like in fighting games, right? Sometimes you need to cover an option, and the opponent will not take it because you covered it, or just for some other reason. But at least you covered it, so if the opponent was playing for that option, you would block it, if that makes sense. So I was just covering an option there with my flash. Deadman's Blade is acquired, which means that I can look for roam plays like this. Like, okay, I mean, through a ward I'm never gonna catch Zeri. I think I'll just catch the wave here, and probably Fiora should set up a hard split push on the side lane. Okay, I'm gonna ult on Lee Sin. Insta-taunt, didn't quite hit the Aurelion Sol. I'm a little bit scared for Lee Sin here. Zeri. 1 second on taunt. I got taunt on Zeri. I have W for Lee Sin if he comes back in. Beautiful. Block a couple of Zeri auto attacks and Renekton attack. Finish Zeri off with Deadman's movement speed. I have to be careful here. I also have a shutdown of 400 gold. I'm just gonna cover the Renekton's escape path here. Nice, got the taunt off. Beautiful. Probably looking at a recall with my HP. I mean, we could pick something up. I'm too low to commit on the Baron, also because Aurelion Sol has TP up if I have right information. I'm gonna go double Ruby Crystal here, working towards my Sterax. Probably, okay, well they take mid lane tower. I don't think they get anything else. Kalista is stuck. Okay, Fiora Eclipse one-shot montage. Here we're looking at a Baron probably. We have 44 kills, guys. bit of a fiesta. 2.4 kills per minute for our team. Not even in the match, but for our team. I think it's correct to start Baron here. Guys, we have to do the worm. We are probably gonna lose Infernal Drake for this, I'm pretty sure. Graves was anyways positioned bot side, so they don't have a jungler to steal this. But I think it's fine to give up the Drake. I mean, actually, they're not... I mean, Zeri could have moved now. No, Zeri is moving towards Baron. I think we can still get the Infernal Drake, actually. They got bot lane tower objective bounty. I might have to pick up the bot lane wave. I have ultimate then. Lee Sin is gonna go for a play, so I might need the ultimate. I'm gonna focus on Graves here. No, I get the wave. Okay, Graves. Okay, thank you, sir. Oops. Should auto-attack the minion that was about to die. I could have gotten all 3 of them. It's fine though. It's not such a major mistake at this stage in the game, because percentually the amount of income that you're missing is not that high. But it's still like, if you have access to free farm, Aurelion Sol is 1 at 10. I will clear the bot wave here. Fiora is looking at the 1v2 in top side, so I might need to ult over there. It's actually a 1v3 situation, but I think we can win it. I'm gonna ult after Renekton W, right? Very important, guys. Ult after Renekton W. Oh! Yes! Yes. Because if I ult during Renekton W, they can maybe kill because they destroy through shield. But if I ult afterwards, Fiora is at lower HP, and if she's running Revitalize, she's gonna have more healing from Ravenous Hydra, more shielding from Eclipse, and also actually more shielding from my ultimate, right? And also my ultimate naturally gets more value when they're lower HP. So if I ult her at higher HP and Renekton shield breaks, then she might just die. But if I wait for shield break to go, okay, we're just styling on these fools now. We may be able to end the game right here. I think we are. I'm just gonna focus on getting the towers. I'm gonna block now. Okay, try to look for the Renekton. Do a little bit of fishing. I didn't have Q, so I couldn't block the Renekton Q. Sorry, Renekton auto-attack flash. W. Okay, we're gonna go for something spicy there. Lise, stay alive, my friend. Hey, end the game. End the game, guys. Sirs! Sirs! End the game! Kalista! End the game! That's it. That's it. Okay, 2 games left, guys. 2 games left. I'll see you there. Yes! And game number 9 versus Sylas in the mid lane. We have a solid team composition. I have composition. I have Evelyn as an ultimate target. Stealth, backline, submarine, stealth, ultimate bombs. I don't know how many times I said stealth there, but enough times at least to get across the idea that I can ultimate on Evelyn while she's stealth and get into the backline. Enemies have a Kiana jungle. I have not seen a Kiana jungle this season at all, I think. But I'm not scared about Kiana players. I just recognize that that champion can do lots of stuff when played correctly. And the stuff in question can be wiping your team out with a ultimate QWQ. I don't know, man. Like, that champion is kind of crazy. I would love to lane versus a Kiana, actually, but I have not seen a single Kiana mid lane. The Sylas matchup, I find this to be nice. Because I have played it, like, maybe 20 times now. And the thing is that you beat him early. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys a crazy E here, okay? I'm gonna show you guys a really crazy E. Look, E, and then walk into his model. Did you see? Did you see? It's so crazy, man. Like you can dodge Sylas E by just walking into him, because the hitbox does not appear like inside or behind him. It appears in front of him. So by taunting level 1, we go into melee range, and we just keep ourselves inside his model after he has casted his first part of the E. So then the E2 cannot actually hit if you spacebar properly. And here again, and then walk behind minion so he can't E2 on me. Like, we have taken 70% of his HP, man. Like, this is so crazy. It's a good situation that we have found ourselves in. Probably looking at a solo kill angle at some point, but don't want to get overconfident here. I mean, he's gonna get level 2. Okay, no dive angles, level 2. Okay, relax. Oh, okay, what's going on in bot lane? Alistar, are you gonna get the kill? Alistar? Ali? My brother? Cow? My brother in Moo. Okay, nice. Well played bot lane. Well played bot lane. Q there to activate passive shield to block the Q2 damage from Sylas. Tried to go for a grass proc when he's last hitting E here. Oh, nice by him. I'm gonna use W, block cannon minion auto attacks plus his auto attacks. Not the best trade because I didn't hit the E. He spaced it correctly. I need to ignite before his W when we go for an all-in. The problem is he's gonna hit level 4 from this, right? I don't know if I can kill him before that. I can't. Maybe Evelyn could get. Oi, need to dodge it. Okay, he was hesitating because my movement. He's level 4. Is it bad? But maybe Evelyn comes now. Empire Q. Ignite. It's a kill with Evelyn. It's a kill. It's not a kill. He didn't even flash. I'm gonna flash on him. It's a bait. Look, it's a bait. No, Kiana is there. I'm gonna flash on him. I'm gonna do it. Guys, I'm looking for it. E-flash. I want to get level 4 first. Hey! Oh, I got it. I don't even need to flash. Whew. My taunt has, like, not priority, but they're equal priority. So his E and my taunt have equal priority, so I will actually get the taunt. I mean, look, man. I'm gonna go Ionian Boots here. And it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna go Health Potion as well, because we're fighting a lot in this matchup. But I actually think that versus melee champions like Sylas, it's sometimes worth to go... I mean, I don't know, man. Like, if I had 1000 gold, I would really consider Bami Cinder before Ionian Boots. I'm gonna ping Sylas' roam here. Wait for minion attacks to put cannon minion low HP enough so that I can last hit it. Try to get most of these. But with Boots advantage here, we can look for a lot of taunts. We are still behind in level, so that's why the trade is so bad. Try to get it. Oh, the minion swapped aggro, so I didn't do enough, and that's gonna die. In the top lane we have, by the way, Twisted Fate Aatrox matchup. I think Twisted Fate is gonna kill Aatrox, if you look at the HP bars. Evelyn is diving. Evelyn flashed. Interesting. I have to be mindful of the potential for Kiana ganks, but they're not so scary. Okay, nice. I mean, I wouldn't say I dodged that, but rather that he missed it. Beautiful spanking. Got full empowered Q off. Nice. He's kinda strong, but the thing is, he's running out of mana. I could look for a taunt still. Bot lane kills again. I'm looking for a taunt. But Kiana is topside. That was good pings by Twisted Fate, because otherwise I would have maybe gone in. I'm gonna ward. Man, I swear I have seen many people fail this ward. Honestly. I just watched the Husum video. Husum is a Swain one trick from Europe West. I love that guy. Recall, spend your money. Taunt. Okay, well. I mean, I tried something, right? Kiana. Yeah. The thing is, you can't flash Kiana damage. I don't think so. Like Kiana, wait, it's EQ combo, right? The Kiana EQ combo, like first of all, the E just follows you. Or in that situation, I think she actually casted it after my E had, or after my flash had gone through. And also the Q follows dashes and everything. Like if she casts EQ, that's gonna hit most of the time. So my flash was unnecessary there. By taunting in, I guarantee the kill on the Sylas. But I also condemn myself to death. That's alright though. That's alright. It's not a big deal. I didn't have a shutdown on anything. Maybe you can look to kill Sylas here. I have tier 2 boots. Kind of walk forward there to make him think that walking forward is not weird. Ay. But he's gonna Evelyn ulti out. We didn't get the snare. Or sorry, the charm. Not being the ward. We can't follow. Kiana is moving. I have ulti on Evelyn if needed. It's a little bit weird. It's a little bit weird here. Oh no, I messed it up. I can kill Kiana with Ignite. Oh no. I have to Ignite Sylas, otherwise he kills me. Now I can't get the Kiana kill. Because the thing is, if I don't Ignite Sylas before he Ws, he's gonna put himself in an HP position that's enough to tank the minion wave so he can kill me. So even though it looks like, okay, but if you're not gonna kill Sylas, why do you ignite him? It's because by igniting him, I put him at a position where he cannot kill me, if that makes sense. So I have to give up the kill on Qiyana in order to make myself live with the Ignite. We got the wave under tower, we're gonna look at a solid recall here. It's all good. We can purchase HP, Ruby Crystal, and I mean, oh yeah, we afford that as well. 850 gold. Obviously this is gonna make us strong versus Sylas. It's not necessarily gonna make us strong versus Aatrox or Qiyana, but we're playing versus Sylas, so it makes sense. I'm gonna ping Sylas alive. The thing that I want to mention about Sylas matchup, obviously, is Sylas can steal your ultimate. It has not happened yet, I'm just pinging his roams. But he will steal Shen ultimate, and it is quite demoralizing to see Sylas use Shen ultimate, right? It's not nice. It's probably a Sylas player wet dream to go against Shen mid lane. But I do believe this is winning matchup for Shen, if you play it correct. I mean, I don't know. I think if it's a really good Sylas player, he's able to dodge any kind of like early kill potentials, so then afterwards he outscales you and has access to... I'm just gonna taunt on Aatrox here. My W was maybe bad. Am I just dead here? There's a rail. I mean, I can run. I can probably live here. Qiyana is moving at me. I think I'm dead. I mean, unless I dodge. Ah no, again Qiyana kills me. I'm just gonna pick up some Ruby Crystals, get the HP. It was a nice dodge on the Sylas Q. But, like honestly, if Qiyana doesn't run at me with Yumu's Ghost Blade, I would be able to E over the wall and delay my death, or maybe even prevent it. But Qiyana is just kind of when she's running at you with 500 movement speed and her abilities do like execution damage with the earth terrain, then it's a little bit difficult to escape that situation. Probably looking at an ultimate bot lane maybe. Alistar was not worth. And I ult on Ashe here. Ashe with shield is able to out DPS. Sylas is gonna E here. I'm gonna E on the Sylas. Can't really save these guys. Qiyana's running at me. Oh no, Sylas stole Ashe ultimate and goes for Evelyn. I mean, maybe I can kill Qiyana here. 2 seconds on E. I flash soon. Dodge the Sylas E. Dodge the Sylas Q2. Play it smart here, play it smart here. Get Q dragged through first. And then just E ignite to finish. Nice. I'm gonna greed here. Try to find Qiyana. We find Rel. Rel cannot kill me alone. Kai'Sa is still moving from Tribrush. We're gonna do a little bit of joking here. Okay, we're gonna go through the towers here. E through the towers, take 1 tower shot, I think. Yep. I don't have the birth locus. I'm gonna flash over the wall. You know this Qiyana Q is trying to follow me there automatically. Even though she does not cast it in my direction, it's just an... I mean, it's a intended part of her design that when she presses... I did not have energy for E. I tried to go for a taunt. Am I just dead here? I'm gonna run again, okay? We are going round 2, okay? Oh no. I'm pinging for Drake here. The Qiyana execution is gonna come through. He got double earth terrain Q there. It does a lot of damage to low HP targets. I think it's a missing HP execute. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember correct. I don't remember like exactly how it works. At least it does more damage than the others, because the others have utility attached to them. We are dying to physical damage every fight, honestly. Even though we are laning versus magical damage, it's Qiyana who's killing me every time. Okay, Kai'Sa cleanse. 30 seconds of ultimate. Lisan al-Gaib Rel there. Honestly, I thought about making an account that's called Lishen al-Gaib. But let's just say I'm fine with Petu now. I don't have ulti yet, man. It's a little bit awkward timing for the fight. It's not like my team is choosing it. I'm gonna go for tower platings here. It's just super awkward timing. Like if I had ultimate 10 seconds earlier. This is what I mean, like with ultimate cooldown, it's like the most impactful cooldown in the game. Because it's a completely different fight if I have access to ultimate there 10 seconds earlier. Yone is back in lane. I really need to get my Hollow Radiance and then get like armor ASAP. I still want to get the dragon, honestly. Like, I'm willing to just go directly to Drake here. I can sack a wave mid lane, I just want to get Drake. I think dragons are so good in the game. Like, it's just a late game win condition that you create for yourself. And global buffs are always important. Especially move speed from Cloud Drake is just nice to have. Twisted Fate is catching the wave mid lane. We don't even have a jungler here, but I'm just gonna... Like, when I want to take dragon, I will take dragon. Let's just say it like that. They did not either know that this was going on, or then they did not think they could contest. They probably thought Evelyn was near or something, but Evelyn was actually topside. Giga Brain. Hollow Radiance. Cloth Armor. Now we're a little bit tanky, okay? We're a little bit tanky here. Remember, Hollow Radiance actually gives you 600 HP. That's a lot of HP for an item. It's more than Titanic Hider. Ulti on Evelyn here. Try to save her. Kiana is too fast for me to hit an E on her. Maybe it could catch Turel. Oh, double taunt through the Alistar Q. Trying to dodge the Rel Q, that's why I'm positioning like this. Okay, he uses it only on me, or she. Can kill Sylas probably. Nice. Alistar interrupts the stolen Twisted Fate ultimate. Gate. I think Twisted Fate is a really cool champion. Honestly, I kinda don't like the fact that he has become meta because of his AD buffs. Because I really respected Twisted Fate players before, but I now know that most of them are like, you know, meta players, and I really hate facing AD Twisted Fate top lane. Like before, AD was more like a meme. Okay, we pick up kill on Kiana. Use the blasting cone to get out. The top laner was moving here. Aatrox. Shield thanks the Kai'Sa W. But yeah, I really respect the Twisted Fate players, and I still respect Yebsu a lot. Like Yebsu is just the best Twisted Fate man. And he has played AD Twisted Fate before it was cool. I have done something bad here. I tried to look for a taunt, but it didn't work out. I'm gonna go Wing Moonblade here for the movement speed. Beautiful ultimate by Kai'Sa, but I think she still dies. Okay, Kai'Sa flash W on Evelyn trying to pick up a kill, but she did not get the full stacks off. Maybe it's better, I don't know. Is it better to go, it's a little bit awkward here. Like obviously, if you look at it from money spent. Okay, look at Twisted Fate here. Choo, choo, throwing out cards, boom, gold card, bum, 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 bum. Ooh, dodges Kiana ultimate as well. Nice sidestep by Twisted Fate. Really utilizing the movement speed there well. Teleport coming in, I think Alistar is just dead. Yeah, I was just saying that I think Twisted Fate is a very cool champion. If I knew how to play him better, I mean, okay, that's a bad excuse, right? The thing is, I don't like playing squishy champions. I like playing melee champions, right? But I really love Twisted Fate's design. And he's actually one of the first champions that I bought a skin for. When I was 13 years old, it was my first season of League, season 3. There was a Halloween sale, okay? And there were new Halloween skins. And Underworld Twisted Fate just came out. Then I went to R-kioski in Finland. It's like this convenience store, like small convenience store that you have everywhere. And I bought PaySafe card. I don't know if you guys know what the PaySafe card is, but when you don't have your own credit card, you can use a PaySafe card. Also, we didn't have like any RP cards or anything, because League wasn't that popular yet. And in Finland, usually you get these things way later, because it's not like the States or any other big country. Oh, max range E-flash taunt here. And Sylas didn't go over the wall. It was close to going over the wall. If he actually goes over the wall with the Evelyn ultimate dash or blink, then I think he escapes that situation. So it was a nice try from Sylas, but we persevered in the end. I don't think I used that word correctly. Yeah, I went to R-kioski, bought PaySafe card, and then I bought Underworld Twisted Fate. I thought it was too cool, man. He had the ghost hand, or still has the ghost hand. And he just throws these ghost cards at you. I think it's very cool. Also, since we're on story time ramble, I don't know how educational this is, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Like, with my brother, we played League together, right? And when we were at our, like, summer place, like, most people in Finland, like, okay, not most people, okay, it's a privilege. But a lot of people in Finland have what's called mökki, okay? It's like this summer cottage, right? Yeah, because you go enjoy the forest or the, you know, lakeside view in the summer at your summer cottage, okay? Obviously it's a privilege to have access to 2 different housing locations, because everyone doesn't even have access to one. But let's just say in Finland there's a lot of people that have mökkis, right? So when we are at our mökki, obviously at the summer cottage, we don't have PC there or anything, okay? So we can't play. But what we used to do is we had a trampoline on the backyard, and we used to cosplay, not cosplay, but we used to like role play different League characters, because we would be there and we would be like just waiting for our chance to play League again. So then we were at the trampoline, and I was maining Lee Sin back then, right? So I was doing these like hiku moves on the trampoline, and I also remember doing Twisted Fate roleplay where I take I'm like 13, 14 at the time, right? I take a deck of cards and I just start throwing them at my brother, like gold card, Uno card on him, stunned. Anyways, let's get the dragon here. We're probably gonna look to... Okay, maybe need to... I mean, Twisted Fate should win that 1v1 without me, honestly. Like, he has 2 level advantage, he's ahead in gold. Yeah, well played. Well played on that Uno card, brother. We're gonna lose objective bounty tower topside. Can't do anything about it. I'm not gonna make it in time. If I was smart, I would have maybe moved there already, like before the Drake, but I wanted to guarantee the Drake. At least we can defend tier 2 and then look for an ultimate mid lane. It's super important to defend tier 2s, like those give a lot of gold, especially if the opponents have some kind of like carry champion that is able to split push. Ooh, look at that hollow radiance damage, man. Oh, just a beautiful crescendo of damage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay here, get the wave shoved in, since there's no other neutral objective up. Baron is spawning within 40 seconds. Okay, 20 seconds actually. And I don't need to recall before Baron. I'm high HP. I couldn't afford any good items anyways. So I can just keep the pressure in top side. Maybe forcing one of their team members to catch the wave top, which creates an advantage to get the Baron a little bit more securely. Probably looking at a play here. I might need to ultimate on Twisted Fate. Okay, I have to go on Ashe. I saw Sylas engaging on Ashe. I can maybe get this. Probably ignite Sylas to reduce healing. Oh, this is a bit scary here. It's a bit scary. Am I able to live? I'm chain CC'd, man. This is a Sterax game, by the way, I think. I missed. I'm out. Okay. I used my HP bar very efficiently there. Let's just say that, okay? I tanked an entirety of like... Okay, we're going. Mumbo Jumbo 400 HP Shen Herald in the mid lane. Bomba. Can we clear this? I think we can. Because Kiana is top. We see Kiana. They have no one to kill me. Maybe I can greed for the wave as well. Yep. I'm gonna let the Herald charge on the tower. I don't think Rel kills it. Yes! Nice. Big damage on the mid lane tower. Now we're looking at a recall. But we could maybe get Scuttle first. Nah, let's recall. Alright, guys. We're in a solid position to purchase Sterax Cage soon. But I think before we do that, we're actually gonna end the game. Let's see. I mean, we have Baron buff. We should probably set up split push now, but I don't have my ultimate. I actually want to stay with my team. The enemies have such a good engage composition that if I don't have my ultimate, I need to be able to stay with my team. Can probably kill Sylas here. Oh, beautiful Ashe arrow. Sylas is on ESS. I'm gonna tank the Ashe ultimate. Aatrox goes for a flank. Maybe we can help Twisted Fate. Remember, Twisted Fate has a lot of movement speed, so he can actually kite this out for a long time. He has fleet footwork as well. I mean, he got hit by root. Okay, I'm coming! Twisted Fate, hang in there, brother! Oh, I missed the taunt. I got slow, though. I have red buff. Nice. Well played, guys. Well played. Does Evelyn kill the Kiana? There's still a Kiana behind us. I'm gonna go for the towers. I have ultimate in 5 if they need it. Evelyn should be able to kill the Kiana. She has ultimate as well. Evelyn, I mean. Kiana probably doesn't, I'm pretty sure. Stay out of tower range. Kiana's mid lane. We are gonna be able to pick up the inhibitor. Probably can get Sterax now. Whoop! Teleportation technique. I'm out of there. Okay, guys. This is really good. Now they cannot kill me. And saying that, I will probably get one shot somehow. But literally, like, with Sterax, I don't know if they can kill me, man. They can't kill me. I'm pretty sure. They would need 5 people and no one else to be focused. Use the teleportation techniques here to gain access to top lane quicker, and then we're gonna set up a little bit of pressure there. Our job is not to take an inhibitor aggressively. Our job is to apply Baron buff and maintain one character on the enemy team comp in top lane. We're gonna ult here on Twisted Fate because Twisted Fate had an angle to go in. E-flash on Aatrox. Got it. A couple of good over-the-wall taunt flashes in this game. Either to stop any... I mean, Sylas wasn't gonna live, but like... Yep, it's good. Could look to end here, I think. I think we're gonna end. I think that's gonna be another game in the... Oh man. Oh man, guys. Next game is the Challenger promotion game, guys. We just need 20 LP, okay? Next game is the finisher. I'll see you there. And welcome to the finale of how to actually climb to Challenger with Shen. We are facing Yone in the mid lane. If we win this game, we are going to get promoted into Challenger. Now this is gonna be a fun one, guys. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna establish a position in the bush here. We have 2 bush controls in the mid lane. Kha'Zix has control of the other bush. We have control of this bush. This means that the opponents have no possible invade angle on us. They cannot go through any... We have perfect coverage of basically of the entrances. Except if... No. We have perfect coverage. They got no place to go. Okay? Enemies have a Talia jungle. ChatGPT mid lane Yone. They have Jinx, hyperscaling AD carry in the bot lane. We have a more aggressive bot lane setup. We actually have a rumbled Raven lane. And they already get an advantage, because they have XP advantage now from clearing a ward level 1. Versus Yone, I'm quite confident in this matchup now. I have talked about it before, that when the lethal tempo nerfs came through, it changed the matchup significantly, because you can now actually win him in early game. I'm gonna look for empowered Qs. I'm just gonna take short trades, okay? I'm willing to take that, because I know he's gonna have to overcommit a little bit. He's gonna take minion aggro if he goes for the tornado Q on me. He's getting priority on the wave. He's getting shoved. But I have empowered Q here. My ignite is... it's maybe a little bit too hasty, guys. And since I'm level 1, my ignite deals much less damage than it would do on level 2 or level 3. So that's probably not the best use of ignite there. But I will say, as an illustrative point, like maybe an educational aspect, okay, go for a crash proc there. I'm gonna Q to passive shield if he tries to go. Yeah, okay, well, he doesn't hit me. I'm just gonna give up that minion, the melee minion I could not have killed even with 2 empower or 2 Qs. So I immediately changed focus to one of the range minions, which was at an HP where it would be awkward to last it otherwise. If you look at HP advantage now, we are in a solid position, right? And since the wave is equal now, we can probably look for a kill with Kha'Zix. So you notice Kha'Zix is walking up from the top side. And if I E-flash on the Yone, I'm gonna get the cannon first to get level 3, so I do more damage. And then Kha'Zix can go for... perfectly set up, perfectly set up. Was my ignite wasted, guys? Do you think? Okay, was my ignite wasted? Remember that Yone actually used a health potion at the time of my ignite on level 1. So I denied half of the health potion's effects, in addition to dealing damage. And we end up getting the kill with perfect amount of damage. And now my ignite will be up sooner, because if I used it on this play, obviously it would be like 1 minute later cooldown, because the play happened 1 minute after. Maybe I'm able to get a recall, but the wave state is so bad. Now there's gonna be a potential gank from bot side, so I might need to have a hover top side. We know the enemy jungler is at a scuttle crab. We are gonna block that with our passive shield. And by the way, notice I took 2 points into Q at level 3, so that I do more damage in the all-in, because I know that I don't need the... I think I'm... That hits me! Okay. Can I kill the Yone? Ay. Man, the Talia W was like... I swear I was on the last pixel of the hitbox. Like, the Yone Q was obviously very fair. Like, obviously he hits that. But the Talia W was like perfectly calculated by the Talia. It was just at the right angle and I was just in CC duration long enough so that it would hit on the last pixel. Oh, again! She gets it again! Okay, Talia Twisted Fate has to flash. Isn't this the same matchup that we had last game, by the way? We have another Twisted Fate Aatrox matchup in the top lane. You know why it happens so often? Okay, let me tell you guys, okay? I'm in Champion Select, right? Okay, I'm in Champion Select. I'm going Giga Brain mode, okay? So I ban a mid lane champion. I ban Ahri when I'm playing Shen mid lane, okay? My top laner is gonna ban a top lane champion. Then I'm gonna swap my position with my top lane so that he's in later pick order than me. I'm gonna pick Shen. And when the enemies look at my pick, okay, they will see Shen is picked and there is a top lane ban in the draft position who picked Shen, okay? So obviously it's gonna be Shen top lane. And there is no Aatrox ban. What is Shen's hardest counter? It's either Aatrox or Olaf in the top lane. So they're gonna pick Aatrox. But then our top laner gets to counter pick top lane. And Twisted Fate is a common pick into Aatrox. So that's why you see so many Aatrox Twisted Fate matchups in my games when I'm playing mid lane. I'm gonna dodge with E here. If I get hit by the tornado, I'm taking too much damage, so I have to walk away with E. I have slow here with my empowered Q. Oh, he's level 6. I'm gonna body block it. I think that's worth it. I'm not sure. Maybe it's not. I mean, the wave position is good for me, okay? If Kha'Zix holds it a little bit, it's super good. I mean, okay, hey, relax, man. He gets reduced experience from lane minions, so it's maybe not worth for him to take that much gold. But it's fine. The wave position is now good for us. We have killed Yone again. Obviously, it's not ideal to give him 300 gold, because he scales better with gold than me. But he gets denied 2 waves, basically. Or 1.5 waves at least. And it's a good position that we find ourselves in here. Also, just getting Kha'Zix ahead. He got first strike gold and he got assist gold from that. Ideally, he actually gets the kill gold, but my Ignite picked up the kill. Sidestep the W and the Q3. Going for the taunt. I have my W coming up soon, so I can extend the trade. I took half his HP. Beautiful. Gonna Q this minion to prepare it for the last hit. Now I have access to ultimate. Probably looking at an ultimate into top lane. I think the top lane is quite volatile. Rumble is also looking for a roam top lane, so maybe I need to ult bot lane actually if the enemy team decides to engage on the Draven. Okay, there we go. They haven't engaged on Draven, but Draven is fine because he has cleanse. I have a taunt here on Yone. Gonna Q, W. Yone is gonna have to pop back. Kha'Zix will be allowed to get the kill. That's a solid kill again. Tier 2 boots allowing me to catch up to the Yone to hit the taunt. Gonna last hit this and probably put a ward down. We see Raptors are still up. We might need to ult in the bot lane. I will stay here. Okay, I might need to ult on Rumble. Gonna ult on Rumble. Rumble gets a solo kill on the Talia. Gonna QW first on Aatrox. We're gonna play this patiently. I'm not using my E. I'm gonna use Q first. And then when Aatrox goes a little bit too far, I'm gonna E. I'm gonna walk out. Don't wanna give him the healing because he gets healing from every ability he hits. I'm maybe gonna tank this. Okay, Twisted Fate tanks it. And Twisted Fate. Oh, that's just beautiful. What a support play by Rumble, man. Like, how normal is it that we have Comet Rumble support that is waiting in a bush and he 1v2s the enemy jungler and top lane? Chain West pick up here to increase my armor. Obviously, in the Yone matchup, armor will be useful. Even though this guy does deal some additional magic damage due to his Switching Blades passive and his W also dealing magic damage. But armor is the primary resistance that you want to go versus this guy. Now that I'm thinking about it, probably... Okay, well, he lets me get the taunt off. That's fine for me. He Q3s, he Es. There's Talia, I may need to flash. I'm gonna flash the Yone ultimate. I'm gonna ignite Yone, try to get the kill. Couldn't pick it up. Twisted Fate with a great roam. Picks up Talia and Talia flashes as well. My flash on the Yone ultimate was very crucial, right? Because Talia casted his or her combo on the target that Yone ult would hit, but they both missed their abilities because I flashed the Yone ultimate. And that is not some insane reaction time thing. Like, Yone ultimate is quite telegraphed ability, so you can dodge it confidently. I'm gonna go for the empowered Q here. Short trade. It's gonna put me at a position where I can... Like, you look how low Yone is. I have empowered Q soon, got it. He has to back off because my next auto attack would kill, and maybe Kha'Zix can pick up the kill. Ah! I knew he was looking for it, I didn't get my E in time. Ah, it's well played by Yone. But he flashes for that, Like, if I was just slightly better, I would have reacted already, like, or proactively eat backwards, because I know that his only option is to try to go for a kill on me. Oh man. Okay, it's intense, it's an entertaining one at least. The battle for the ages, the finale, hopefully. 15 seconds on ultimate. Twisted Fate has a clear advantage in the top lane, but Draven is 0-1-0. They have the hyper-scaling Jinx AD carry with the Infinity Edge buffs. Okay? And the game is not won by any means. We just have a solid lead built up, but nothing too crazy. Ultimate is ready. I'm gonna E here to dodge the Yone Q3. Rumble is looking for another play in the top. And Kha'Zix is probably just gonna pick up Gromp here. I'm gonna last hit the cannon minion, use my Bummy Cinder to clear the ranged minion or just the melee minion, I'm not sure. They are looking for a dive top lane. Move away from the melee minion to not deal damage to it with Bummy Cinder so that I can last hit after the tower hits it. My Ignite is up in 40, they're diving top lane, I might need to ult there. I'm gonna ult on Rumble. I'm gonna save Rumble so that Aatrox does not gain access to any extra gold. The only thing I'm scared about is Talia positioning. We don't know where she is because we have not seen her. But I'm gonna walk directly back to mid lane without losing much at all. We lose a couple of minions. I'm gonna ping danger, 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 sidestep the Yone Q3 and W, and then just pick up the wave. It's very worth there to deny the kill topside on Rumble, because Aatrox is so far behind that they can keep abuse. I don't know if that's good. Okay, Rumble ults again. Is this normal support gameplay, guy? No, they kill him again, but Rumble's gonna die this time. Rumble lived as well! Hey! How upsetting. Okay, guys. A thought experiment. Oh, man. I keep messing those up. Now Yone gets the tower plating because I messed up my E into his Q3. Okay, a thought experiment, guys, if you will. You are a top lane player, imagine. You're a grandmaster top lane player, okay? You're going into champion select. You see a Shen who has banned an Olaf, okay? You're thinking, finally, I get to bust out my Aatrox that I have been practicing for 200 games, okay? And I get it in a perfect counter matchup. This game is gonna be super fun for me. Then you go into loading screen. Wait a minute. It's Shen mid lane, and I'm laning versus ADC Twisted Fate top lane. Okay, this one's not gonna be so easy. And then the enemy Rumble support, okay, is perma-sitting in your lane and diving you non-stop. That's just a thought experiment, guys. I don't know what the outcome is, but I don't think it's good. 30 seconds on ultimate. Big spike coming soon. Ideally we want to get a back off right before our ultimate, so we are strong on our ultimate cooldown, right? Our ultimate timer. We could pick up the Void Grubs, because they're quite good on Twisted Fate, allowing Twisted Fate, who already has an advantage in the top lane, to be a menace on the side lane, because then he will take towers really fast with the Void Grub buffs. I'm just gonna get the cannon minion here and disengage with an E. And a Q for passive shield here. I didn't get it in time. Couldn't block the 249 true damage from Yone. Spirit form. I'm gonna recall now, because we have acquired Dead Man's Blade, okay? Bummy Cinder completed. The fastest Shen you have ever seen, guys. Tier 2 boots, maybe ult on Rumble here. Okay, what is that? That's a crazy Rumble flash forward. I don't think that's the best flash you could do in that situation, but Rumble ultimate, and Yone is sealed. His fate is sealed. I can keep Jinx away from the fight here, actually. Jinx cannot walk through me. So this means that... Oh, wait. Aatrox kills. Now I'm in a bit of a pickle here, guys. We're gonna go E and flash over the wall. I'm out. No need to fight 1v4 there, guys. No need to fight. Twisted Fate with the fleet footwork movement speed walking through Jinx traps. And now we play this front to back, guys. Front to back. I need to frontline the damage, okay? I need to block damage from Draven. I'm gonna taunt here on the rel, get double kill on these guys. Kite out for my Q and passive shield. Oh, it's a beauty. That's a triple kill for me. And then there's gonna be Yone TP. Does Twisted Fate get the cold card? I'm gonna blue trinket for Twisted Fate. So, I mean, he would have gotten it anyways. QW, my E was a little bit bad. And, oh man. How good was Deadman's Plate there, man? Okay, that was crazy. I need 30 gold. I'm gonna clear the ward. And then I'm gonna recall. I don't want to touch the wave bot because Draven wants to get the wave. I'm gonna help with the dragon here. Since Rumble is doing... Oh no, Twisted Fate, what are you doing? Guys? I want to get the Drake, but Talia is going. We can get it, we can get it. Talia doesn't make it. Okay, fair. Heist successful. Drake completed. Maybe re-engage. Wait, I couldn't get... I'm gonna use the Scrying Orb here. We're gonna disengage now. No need to fight this. I want to use my money. I have 1900. Gotta purchase a fully completed Hollow Radiance here. And then just play on my ultimate in the next 32 seconds. Okay, or after the next 32 seconds, I should say. Shay. I swear, commentating about Shen just does something to my S sounds. 15 ultimate, Draven is fighting bot lane. I'm gonna get the cannon minion here. I'm the strongest character in the game. I think so. I'm pretty sure I can 1v1 anybody on their team. Talia is able to kill me though. Like if she gets a good burst combo. Okay. We got mid lane priority. I think Yone dies in the top lane. There's an Aatrox TP. I'm gonna go in, get the Touch of Void, true damage dot on the tower, and then just put down a control ward that will allow us to get Herald with a little bit more peace of mind. Draven is defaulting into going bot lane. Maybe I should be bot lane at this point, and Draven should go mid lane. My blade is giving away... It's not giving away my position, because it doesn't actually show the... it doesn't actually show the path. It only shows the path for me. Rumble goes for an ultimate. I don't think we can do this. They have a Knight's Vow on the Jinx, making her quite strong in 2v2 situations. Obviously, she doesn't have that many items yet, but we still don't want to fight next to their tower. I should go bot lane, I'm pretty sure. And Draven, I mean, he's picking up a wave. I'm gonna use W here to block the Jinx damage a little bit. I could look for a taunt. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna get stunned at the tower. I need to ult Twisted. Ah, man. That was close. I don't know if it's worth to ult there. Like, after he flashes, if I ult, it's a matter of saving him only. He cannot re-engage afterwards because he will take the Q damage. I'll look for a taunt here. Maybe enough to kill. I think I made a mistake. I can get the kill. Okay, nice. Deadman's auto attack does enough damage there to get the kill. And Yone is split pushing bot lane, but I gave a bounty, guys. I gave a 450 gold bounty. It was not worth to go on the top. Draven! My brother Draven going for a play. It's insane. I think Rumble dies as well. We are giving our opponents a lot of gold here, guys. We're buying Tunneler to work in the Steraks Cage because of all the damage that they have and all of the CC, right? They have the Talia stun, they have the Rel stun, they have Jinx root, and then they have some knockups. Steraks will just be... Steraks will enable me to, like, dash into their team without fear of dying, okay? Any other item, no matter what item I buy Yasuo, I cannot just blindly taunt inside their team. Steraks is the only item that allows me to taunt inside their... Yeah, I'm making a mistake here. I should not be mid lane. I just defaulted into going mid lane. Maybe ult on Kha'Zix, but I think he should... Okay, I'm gonna ult since I see the Talia wall. I'm not gonna use E on that, but we can use E to chase on the Talia. Ah! I thought I was like next to the Talia E, but I still got stunned by it. I guess my hitbox was inside the Talia E. The thing is, you can't E flash through Talia E, right? You have to flash E through it. Because if you E, you will get stunned, and then you can no longer flash during the animation of the taunt. I was definitely looking for a taunt flash there, by the way. Yeah, I mean, technically, I mean, it's not a farming angle yet. I think we are super strong at this point, so ideally we want to do something. We have the 3 Touch of the Void, so I can actually pressure this tower quite well. I'm gonna focus on getting the minions down first, because if I get the minions, then all of my minions will be focusing the tower, and that's better DPS. But since Aatrox shows up, now I will use my Dead Man's Plate movement speed to rotate into mid lane, possibly get the mid lane tower instead. Not gonna tank the tower. Maybe can look for Talia here. Got the taunt off. Draven ults. And Zonias, give kill. Nice, man. Really nice. Draven gets to cash in a little bit on the adoration stacks. I'm gonna ping for an early Baron here, guys. Immediate Baron at 20 minutes. Is it possible? Can we do it? I think we can. I have to say, I have this, what are they even called? Are they called achievements? Like tokens? You know the different achievements that League has. The achievement system, right? I am early bird gets the worm, okay? I'm challenger ranking in that one. I take early barons, okay? I take the earliest barons in the server. If I see one person dead on enemy team and game is 20 minutes in, I'm taking baron most of the time. Assuming that the enemies are in a position where that makes sense, right? And we have an advantage. But when we are far ahead, I am pinging for really aggressive barons, like I have previously discussed in this episode as well, or in this YouTube video. We are getting quite close to finishing our Sterax cage. Not quite there yet, but actually, wait a minute. We can sell Doran's shield, reach it, beautiful. I want to fight, I have Sterax, I'm big. Okay guys, do we go? Do we go? I see a taunt, I want to go, Guys, can you finish that? They have nothing, guys. They have no cooldowns. I wasted all their cooldowns. Trust me, guys. I was useful. I was being useful, for sure. Oh no, Kazakh dies. It's not good. Oh no, Draven's gonna die. It's not good. Oh no, I've doomed my team. I'm sorry. Listen, man. The voices took over. I really wanted to fight there because I know I'm at the strongest point in the game. Like I will not get any stronger now. But I had 3 full items. I have Sterax Cage. Okay, Twisted Fate. It's a trade. Yeah. The problem with that, I think it was actually a very nice engage. Okay, it was a very nice engage. I got a 2-man taunt on the backline characters, and I tanked 5,000 damage. Okay. The problem was that my team was not in a position to be able to follow up on my engage. And that is not my team's fault. That is my own fault for choosing a moment in time to engage where my team is not in a position to follow up. If the Draven was closer, if the Kazakhs had a flank position, then that's a game-winning play. But I was simply overconfident because of my item advantage and did not carefully evaluate the positioning of my team before the team fight. We're gonna have to control the game a little bit more. I kind of threw away our Baron buff, right? So that's my bad. That is completely my fault and it's my responsibility as well to deal with the situation now. We still have a very good 1-3-1 composition. Twisted Fate taking one side lane. I'm gonna ping here. Assistance, guys. Go side lane. I'm gonna be in the bot lane. And maybe Draven and Rumble can clear the waves in mid lane, okay? So we put the opponents into a position where they have to choose which lane they will deal with. Ideally, we exert pressure on all 3 lanes simultaneously, which puts the enemies at a lose-lose position, where they have to lose some kind of lane, because they are not strong enough to fight us with equal advantage, and this is one of the strengths of Shen. I am now gonna run away from Yone. I could not ulti there, because Yone will cancel it with his Fate Shield ultimate. I think I'm strong enough to beat Yone in a 1v1, honestly. He has only 2 items. I have 3. Maybe we can look for something here. Okay, start with Q. W to block Gragas fire damage. E to dodge his Q3. And then we re-engage, okay? Can do a little bit of the... Oh, never mind, guys. That guy is doing a lot of damage, but... okay, yeah, I have no business actually beating him. Unless I played... Oh, no. Unless! Sterax Cage, baby! Did you see that shield? No one accepts the... expects a Sterax Cage. Gonna ult and Twisted Fate here. Try to look for a play. Try to sidestep the Aatrox Q, got hit right. Twisted Fate with the gold card. I'll play this smart here, okay? Talia flashed. We're gonna taunt Aatrox. I missed. Jinx ultimate goes through. Twisted Fate is unleashed. Twisted Fate is unleashed in the backline. You got a kill on Jinx. Oh, it's over for the enemies. I just need to get the taunt on Talia. Give the kill to Draven. Talia actually kills Rumble. I'm gonna pick up the kill on the Aatrox. Kha'Zix gets another one. Okay, guys. We have made up for our previous sins in committing a very good solo kill on the sideline, which was more like a solo death by the Yone rather than a solo kill by me. But he got baited by the Sterax. I'm not gonna lie. That item is kinda crazy sometimes. Let's see here, guys. Let's see. There's gonna be a Drake coming up. That's a Sol for us. I think the opponents will spot me here. I'm gonna Q so that I have my W ready. They're fine. I want to get a recall off before the Drake. I really would like to, but the Drake is spawning now. It's in 5 seconds. I can't get the recall off, so I will just run there directly. Okay, Yone has no E now. I can maybe look for a taunt flash on Jinx. Got hit by the Q3. I was fishing for that. Yone got him in a taunt. Sterax Cage blocking damage. Rell is gonna try to engage on me. I'm gonna sidestep the Jinx ultimate. And probably have to deny Talia from trying to steal. Oh, this was bad taunt by me. Kha'Zix gets the Drake. I need to be mindful of Aatrox. A taunt in 2. Got the Aatrox in the taunt. And we have Infernal Soul. And we have 2,400 gold. Randuin is the correct item to purchase here. Enemies have 2 crit champions. I'm gonna ult directly on the Rumble to be able to clear this wave fast and try to deal damage to the tower. Is it worth it? I think yes. Because the thing is, my ultimate will be up much sooner if I use it like really proactively like this. And the next thing we are gonna look for is the Baron, right? So if I use my ultimate here to get the mid lane tower, I'm already on the map affecting the game, right? And now we have waves pushed up, and now we could move directly. I'm gonna ping Baron here, guys. I'm gonna ping Baron. I don't know, maybe my teammates want to recall actually, though, because they probably have a lot of gold. I'm level 16. Look, I mean, it just feels really nice to have 4 insane tank items completed in your inventory. I'm starting the Baron, by the way. Do I care that my jungler is not here? Not really. Not really, guys. When I want to do Baron, I will do Baron. The only thing we have to keep in mind is we don't want to let the Talia steal, right? But Kha'Zix is making it from base. He just jumped over the wall. He's with Blasting Cone. He's on his way. We're gonna stop the Baron for now, because the enemies responded. Twisted Fate is able to deal with Yone on the side lane. I'm gonna pick up the huge wave in top lane. Ooh, Hollow Radiance. One-shots the wave. And we are gonna have our ultimate back up very soon. So I think my proactive ultimate on the Rumble in the mid lane to get the mid lane tower was not bad at all. And they TP. Are they gonna go for a... They're gonna go for a desperation play here, aren't they? This is not gonna end well for them. I don't think so. They're gonna get the Baron, but at what cost? Double taunt on Talia. Where's my team? I have Sterax still. I got... Hey, guys! Sure, wait! What are we doing, man? I'm legit 1v5 tanking the entire enemy team. Why are we not fighting? What are we scared of? We should be able to kill all of them now. But like, hey, I'm gonna be honest, that one was a good engage. Like, it's not like the one I committed at red buff. This was my team's problem, honestly. Because I was legitimately 1v5 tanky. I don't think they respected how tanky I was. Look, damage shield at 6,000. Chilling, by the way. It's a 2,000 health shield, guys. I'm gonna keep reminding about that. 2,000 health shield. It's very big. Probably just gonna finish my build off with a Night's Vow or something. Or do I need magic resist actually? We could go for the full Giga tank build here. But like, I don't know. It's 50-50. In that fight I took equal amount of magical damage and physical damage. I'm gonna ult on Rumble here. Try to kill the Yone. Nice pickup. It's even possible that Rumble solo kills, but it's quite risky. The variance of that play is quite high, so I would rather just ultimate immediately, get on the map, and I need to get out of here. Twisted Fate is doing a play. Look at those fireworks, man. They die at the same time, just poop. I feel like I'm slightly losing my educational aspect as we move closer and closer to the ending of this video, but I hope you guys are still enjoying it, and I thank you very much for sticking through the video this long. I hope this has been insightful, but let's try to finish off this game with style. We have all the resources that we need in order to reach the challenger tier, okay? We just have to play a little bit smart. We've had a couple of bad team fights, and by we, I do mean our entire team. One was caused by me, and the other one was maybe a lack of communication. Ultimate is coming up in 45 seconds, and Elder Drake, 1 minute 50. Elder Drake is quite scary, actually. Like, obviously it's a very nice way for us to end the game. But the problem is that if the enemy steal it, okay, we might find ourselves facing the bitter taste of defeat. We can continue clearing the waves here. Aatrox is stronger than me in a 1v1. It's just the nature of the champion. He just continuously will beat me, despite me having an item advantage. I'm gonna pick up the Cinders here. Why? Because I get ability haste. Ability haste helps with my ultimate. And ultimate is up in 3 seconds, okay? What are we gonna do here, guys? It's kind of a limbo situation. Everyone is just clearing waves and farming jungle camps. We are just waiting. What are we waiting for? Elder Drake spawn, okay? We need to set ourselves up for the Elder Drake. We have now reached the 50-second mark, okay? Elder Drake is coming up in 45 seconds. I shouldn't do this crop, by the way. It doesn't I mean, okay, actually I can get level 18, so it's maybe worth. Because XP is the only important thing. I'm not gonna reach an item. I could go Abyssal Mask. I'm maybe gonna ult on Yone here. Or sorry, Twisted Fate. Do we pick anything up? I'm gonna clear the Varge. But we are forcing them back, okay? We are taking control over their boss side jungle. I could look for a taunt there, but we see none of the enemies. So I'm a bit scared, okay? We are taking control over this jungle, which makes it very difficult for them to contest the Elder Drake. Rumble is looking for a flank. I'm gonna get hit by that. Remember, I have Sterax, guys. I can tank. I have Sterax. You have to remind yourself continuously about that. We could go for the Elder. Guys, we could just go for Elder. We don't need to fight. We could just go for Elder. Kha'Zix has a flank. Play it patiently. Hit the taunt on Aatrox. Randuin slow on 2 people. Sterax shield. Is it game over for them? Beautiful, guys! Beautiful! Magnificent. Okay, guys, we just have to end the game here. That is it. That is it, guys. Challenger is ours. We just have to wait until midnight to get the promotion, guys. Tomorrow morning. Let me see it. Let me see it. Come on. Yes. I'm back in business, man. Thank you very much for watching this video of how to actually climb to Challenger. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you can reach Challenger yourself. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.